you're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Go out for a pass. Okay. Fumble.
Let's see now, Fairfield. Excuse me, boys.
Hey, mister, get out of the way. Yeah, we're playing football.
Surely, but first, that is, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Could you direct me to Yancey Street?
What do you want to know for?
Well, I've never been to that particular neighborhood, and,
How come you're carrying that thing?
Oh, this is the Hercules Mark IV, the finest device ever made for hearth and home.
What is it? Some kind of an invention?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, a new breakthrough in home hygiene. It removes dust and dirt that you can't see with the naked eye. It comes complete with a laboratory-grade filter and an extension hose.
You mean a vacuum cleaner?
No, nothing so prosaic.
Yeah, it is. And you're a salesman. You better stay away from my place. My dad hates salesmen. Mine too. He'll sock you in the jaw. The last guy that came around...
If you could just point the way to Yancey Street...
Over there, by the park. But don't stop at my house neither. My mom will kick your butt.
Yeah, of course. Okay, bye.
That guy was weird. Yeah, with his little hat. Haha, what a loser.
Oh, here we are. Yancey Street. May as well try the first apartment.
Yeah?
Madam, may I have a word?
Who are you?
My name's Dingle. I have something for you.
You a process server?
No, ma'am. I'm here to,
Social worker?
No, not at all. I'd merely,
A cop?
No.
You said you wanted to give me something?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, you can come in, I guess, for a minute.
Lovely place you have here.
Yeah, sure it is.
Now then, I have the most amazing thing to show you.
That it?
Yes.
Looks kind of like a big tin can with knobs and wires.
Now, I'll just plug it in. Now, pretend, if you will, that this rug here is your brain, and this dirt...
What are you doing?
This dirt is all the messy thoughts in your head.
You threw dirt on my floor?
Now, watch what happens when I turn on the Hercules Mark IV. All that filth goes away in a flash.
It's better.
See? Suck. Gone.
Get that thing out of my house.
Well, if you wish, but first I'd like to tell you about...
What's going on in there?
It's a crazy man. He spilled dirt all over, and then he...
Say, pal, what are you trying to pull?
I was just demonstrating...
You a salesman?
Well, you might say...
Well, take your crap and get moving.
It's just one question before I go.
What's that?
I don't suppose, that is, you wouldn't care to purchase one of my vacuum cleaners by any chance, huh?
Get out now!
You know, we have easy time payments.
Look at him. I told you, mister. My old man don't like salesmen.
Thank you. Thank you both very much. Now, I think I'll just try the next block over.
Well, Callahan, you heard the man. He says he's not gonna pay, so that's that.
Yeah, you want me to pay on a bum call?
Where I come from, a bet's a bet.
You saw the play. The umpire's blind.
Look, you shouldn't have took the bet. I set the odds and you took them. All I want is what's coming to me.
Oh, hello, Mr. Dingle. The usual?
Oh, not quite yet, Mr. O'Toole. Just allow me to sit here and collect my thoughts.
Uniquely American institution known as the Neighborhood Bar. First up is Mr. Anthony O'Toole, proprietor, who waters his drinks like geraniums, but who stands foursquare for peace and quiet and booths for ladies. Then Mr. Joseph Callahan, an unregistered bookie whose entire life is any sporting event with two sides and a set of odds. His idea of a summit meeting is any dialogue between a catcher and a pitcher with more than one man on base. And the citizen who wants his payoff is every anonymous bettor who ever dropped rent money on a horse race, a prize fight, or a floating crap game, and who took out his frustrations and his insolvency on any vulnerable fellow barstool companion within arms and fists' reach. And Mr. Luther Dingle, a vacuum cleaner salesman whose volume of business is roughly that of a valet at a hobo convention. He is a consummate failure at almost everything. But soon, two visitors from outer space will arrive on the scene and alter the destiny of Luther Dingle by leaving him a legacy. In just a moment, a sad-faced punching bag who missed even the caboose of life's gravy train will take a short constitutional into that most unpredictable region, the one we refer to as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, Mr. Dingle the Strong, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Don't give me that, Callahan. I told you before, I don't pay off on a bum call.
3 umpires called him out. I called him out. 11,000 fans called him out. Final score, Pittsburgh 3, Dodgers nothing. You and me got an even bet. I got the Pirates, hence you owe me $5.
I know a bum call when I see one. That ball was foul when it hit him.
It don't matter what you think you saw.
So instead of an out, it was a foul ball. Who's to say he wouldn't have got on base? So that after the single, he would have scored a run and like that.
You're dreaming.
And furthermore, Callahan, you're a low-down, cheating insult to American bookiedom.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to take back that innuendo.
Callahan, I told you once before already.
Told me what?
You start a brawl in here again, and I'll fix that mouth of yours so from now on you'll be doing all your drinking through a tube stuck in a vein.
Me? I give you trouble?
You heard me.
Tell it to the #1 welcher of all the western states over here. This guy still owes me money for the fight.
Yeah. Maybe on account of that was a bum call, too. And I don't pay off on bum calls. Hey, Dingle.
Yes?
You remember that fight? The champ's out of the ring, and the ref gives him a long count. Like everybody in the room could have gone out for a beer, engaged in some small talk, and then come back and still sat down before the ref has finished counting. Now, how about that? I'm asking you.
Me?
Yeah, you. How about that?
You're asking Dingle?
I sure am. I'm asking him.
Well, I don't know.
You see the game on television last night?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did watch it. Yes.
There you go. Now we'll settle this.
You talk about bum calls. 9th inning, batters up with 2 down, and we got a man on first and a man on second, and this umpire with no pupils in his eyes calls a foul ball and out. You see that?
I believe I did see that particular play.
Then you tell him. You just tell him what you saw. Yeah, go on.
Exceptional defensive play. Abner Doubleday would have been proud.
Never mind Abner Doubleday. I leave it up to you. Was that a foul ball, or was it an out?
Well,
Come on over to the bar, Dingle, and I'll buy you a drink. Refresh your memory.
I'll pay for it.
Put your money away, both of you. This one's on the house.
Okay, take your time.
Say it. Say what you saw.
Well, it did appear to me...
Yeah?
It appeared to me that the ball was in safe territory.
Appeared?
Consequently, upon striking the ground and then hitting the batter, the rules would very clearly indicate that the batter was out.
You heard it.
You realize, of course, pal, that you're calling me a liar. Now, I ain't an unreasonable man, so I'll give you one more chance.
All right.
Was that a foul, or was it an out?
Well, as I say, it's my considered opinion.
Here's what I think of your opinion.
Hey, that's enough. Back off.
What happened?
Here, Mr. Dingle. Let me help you out.
Oh, yes. Thank you very kindly, Mr. O'Toole.
How come you always gotta hit Dingle? You hit him last week,
You hit him the week before.
A man can only stand so much. I'm tired of this guy contradicting me. And when somebody calls me a liar, there's my honor to consider.
Your honor? You've got nothing but larceny in you, all the way from your arches to where you part your hair. And when you die, they're gonna have to screw you into the ground.
How about that, Dingle? Is that true? I'm crooked? I leave it to you, buddy. Am I crooked?
Well...
Hey, Dingle, just once. Why can't you just be neutral?
Well, that's an interesting question.
Watch what you say, Dingle. I got money riding on this.
You are sure we are invisible?
Beyond any doubt.
This represents a typical gathering place for Earthmen?
From the coordinates, yes.
Did you ever see such primitive-looking creatures?
Typical Earthmen.
And I say that anybody tells me Philadelphia had any right to win the pennant that year is out of their green grass mind.
You're blind as a bat and you're stupid too.
And furthermore, if you're gonna sit there and tell me...
Look at the record books.
What?
I rest my case.
Not entirely typical. The one in the middle with the hat and peculiar neck adornment.
In Earth terminology, I believe it is called a bow tie.
He appears to have suffered physical damage.
At the hands of his fellow humans. Appalling.
This might be the perfect specimen.
Does that compute?
The very one we're looking for.
Silence. I'm receiving his brainwaves now.
Awaiting confirmation.
His name is Dingle. He's an abject coward. He doesn't even possess the minimum musculature for survival on this planet.
Decidedly a sub-physical type.
A genetic throwback?
I believe we have found our subject.
You intend to give him the additional strength?
We have not found anyone weaker, have we?
Negative.
This one will make an exceptional subject. I estimate 11 additional cyclograms atomic weight. That should make him approximately 300 times as strong as the average human.
Yes, that will suffice. Contact the mothership. Tell them we have picked a subject. They may begin observing him in 60 Earth seconds.
Confirmed. Adjust settings.
Check.
And prepare to let him have it.
Look, Dingle, you don't gotta answer this guy at all.
What do you mean?
Just 'cause he don't happen to like the Phillies.
Let him tell me. He's got a brain, don't he?
Of course he does.
You got a point of view, don't you, Dingle? All right, let's get historical. You follow the game, you know the stats. What did you think of the Phillies back in, say, 53? That was a big year.
The Phillies in 1953?
That's right. You tell me, for example, if you think Robin Roberts was one half the pitcher that Labine was that year.
Oh, here we go again.
Well, of the two, I'd be inclined to take, Roberts.
You heard the man.
Buddy, why all the time you gotta fight me? Now, let's run through this one more time. You say that Robin Roberts had more stuff than Clem Labine?
To be perfectly honest and candid, as to the two men, as good as they both were, all things being equal...
So come on already.
Hey, let the man talk.
Who do you pick?
Roberts?
Oh! I'm telling you guys for the last time, you pull any more rough stuff around here and I ain't gonna let you in that front door. Now look what you done to this poor little fella.
He's coming around.
How do you feel, Dingle?
Clem Labine was definitely superior.
You see? All I'm doing is helping him see things clear.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know, but I definitely felt something for a second just then.
How you doing? You all right?
Definitely Clem Labine.
All the same, I think you better go on home.
Well, if you insist. But I feel quite well. Quite remarkably well, in point of fact.
Here's your vacuum.
Oh, very kind of you, but I can carry it.
Dingle, do you mind, a word of advice?
Oh, no, not at all.
Look, there's some guys in this world that are, they're going to get punched in the nose no matter who they pick in a ball game, or who they vote for, or the color of the tie they put on in the morning.
I quite agree, O'Toole, though I've always thought polka dots were quite stylish, personally.
Yeah, well, look, you're one of those guys, Dingle. So, you know what I think you ought to do from now on? Don't talk. Just nod. If a guy asks you who you like in the third race, you just smile at him.
Okay.
If somebody asks you who you're voting for, you just nod.
Okay.
And if you're sitting in the bleachers for a doubleheader and you hear some guy yelling for the Dodgers, you don't go yelling for the Pirates. You just leave your seat and you go get a hot dog. You understand, Dingle?
I believe so. Word to the wise and so forth, huh? Very considerate of you, Mr. O'Toole. I'll definitely give the concept further thought.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Well, that's odd.
What is?
I feel so funny.
Funny how?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure I'm fine now, but for a moment there, it was as if something passed over me or through me, and I heard a high-pitched sound. Very odd. Did anyone else hear it?
I can't say as I did.
What's he talking about now?
Oh, well. No, what do you suppose caused that?
Caused what?
Well, this vacuum cleaner feels light as a feather. Not that the machine isn't light. It happens to be one of the lightest on the market.
Oh, give me a break.
No, it's a handy-dandy Jim Cracker A1 piece of merchandise, guaranteed to lighten the labor and lengthen the life of that wonderful partner in the American home, the housewife. But I've never noticed it was this light.
Hey, see you, Dingle.
What the?
Did you see that? The door fell off.
Hey, look, Dingle. I mean, with all your faults, despite the fact that you cost me in Band-Aids what I normally would have to put out for the water bill, you've always been a nice type fella who never gave me no trouble. But why all of a sudden do you have to go wrecking my front door?
Oh, believe me, Mr. O'Toole, I am mystified. I am absolutely mystified. The door just seemed to come off its hinges when I grasped the knob very lightly in my hand, my right hand. Well, I'll just set it here against the wall, and you can do whatever you need to make it better again. I bid you good day, gentlemen.
Jeez, O'Toole. What kind of drink did you pour him anyway?
Look it, there's that dweeb again.
Boys?
Hey, mister, why'd you come back, huh? I told you my dad would sock you in the jaw, and he did. Yeah, you're really asking for it.
Quite right. Only this time, I'm not going to Yancey Street, merely to that park bench to sit in the sun and collect my thoughts.
He talks funny. I got an idea. Give me the ball. You're gonna throw it at him? Yeah, knock his dumb head off. Bet you can't do it. Watch this. Oh, jeez.
No, boys. That's not the best of all possible manners, is it?
Pretty funny. Go peddle your vacuum cleaners, you creep, and throw the ball back.
Think you can catch it?
He can't even throw it.
Oh, is that so? All right. Go back for a pass.
Sure.
Let me see now. How does one grip a football? Yes, I think I've got it. Ready? Here goes.
Whoa, look at it go! Right at that building. It's gonna hit the window.
Here's your lunch, Arthur. You want some soup with it?
Just let me read my paper here, okay, Lydia? I gotta go back to work.
You're always at work. Don't you like being home no more?
Too hot. The air conditioner don't work.
If you tell the super to fix it.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, Arthur, but you don't have to tell the super nothing, 'cause now we got a nice cross ventilation all the way to the next apartment.
Hey, mister, where'd you learn to throw a ball like that?
I really don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. What in the world is happening to me?
Get those kids! Down there! They broke my window.
We better get out of here.
Yes.
Out of the street!
A taxi! Over here!
Where to?
I don't care. Anywhere. I'm in a hurry.
Well, get in, pal.
Oh yes, of course.
Hey, you tore my back door off. What'd you do that for?
Oh, believe me, this is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I'll leave it right here so you can fix it.
Now, how am I gonna do that?
Just let me catch my breath.
Hey, quit leaning on my car. You're tipping it over. Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Oh, dear me. You're pinned under the steering wheel, aren't you? Well, give me a second. There. You can get out now.
Did you see that? He lifted the car and turned it over.
With one hand!
I can't believe my eyes.
Most amazing thing I ever saw.
Who is he?
He's a hero.
What's your name?
No name. I mean, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
May I share your park bench?
Yes, of course. It's not mine. I only come here in the afternoons.
With your charming baby, I see.
Oh, he's not mine either. I'm just the nanny. They want him to have his time in the park. You know how it is.
Oh, how perfectly lovely. Well, I don't, actually. No, that is.
You're not married?
Never.
Really? That's hard to believe. A nice, normal man like you.
Why, thank you.
For what?
Well, no woman's ever said that to me before, that, I'm normal.
You're joking.
I wish I were. I'm not acquainted with many women, hardly any, in fact, on the personal level. Gosh, I hope you don't mind chatting like this.
Not at all. I spend a lot of time here taking care of the baby.
Oh, cute little fella. I know what he wants.
You do?
Well, look up.
Where?
That tree branch above your head, there's an apple on it, and the baby sees that.
Really?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Coochie-coo. Aren't you the cutest little fella? Look, I don't want you to think I'm a masher or anything. I'm certainly not a masher, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a question.
That depends.
Well, what I mean is, looking at me, would you say, at least upon a perfunctory, cursory, very first surveil, would I appear to be abnormal in any way?
Not at all.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you plan to use that in the park.
Oh, that. Up to a few hours ago, I sold those things. Newfangled vacuum cleaners. Or at least I went through the motions. I was miserably bad as a salesman, just miserable. Would you believe it? Last week I made exactly 89 cents in commission. And that was for an attachment, an upholstery nozzle, and I sold it to a drunk who kept insisting it was a divining rod for alcohol.
Is that why you stopped?
Well, there were other factors. I expected to be fired today anyway, but, that's the least of my worries now. A few minutes ago, people were chasing me.
Why?
Well, that's just it, because they thought I was abnormal. Now, I ask you, would you be interested in hearing the source of my worries?
Go ahead.
Well, that apple, for instance, the baby wants it, but you can't reach it, can you?
No.
Not even if you put the baby down and stood up on the bench.
I couldn't put the baby down.
Oh, precisely. But what if I were to give you a hand?
I'm not sure.
Well, see, this bench weighs, I'd say 100, 150 pounds, and you're no more than 110 to 115.
Well, 125.
Well, what if I were to stand, reach down, pick up the bench by one of its legs, and lift it straight up into the air like this?
Please, put us down!
So that you could reach the apple, and you wouldn't even have to disturb the baby. Go on, reach over and take it. And then I put the bench down with you and the baby on it, right back down on the ground, as gentle as can be. There. Would you say that's abnormal?
How did you...
Hey, man, could you do that again?
Whoa, I'm not sure.
I got my camera with me. I sure would like to get a shot of that. Is it a magic trick, like in Las Vegas? You a magician or what?
No, it's just something that I've discovered I can do. Very recently, as a matter of fact. You see,
I
Let me just get the camera set up.
But the young lady's gone now. There's no point in lifting the bench with no one on it, is there?
Well, then do something else.
Or like what?
Anything.
Well, I don't know.
Well, at least let me take your picture. Stand right there by that big rock.
Oh, here? Oh, well, I suppose one picture wouldn't do any harm. Shall I take my hat off? Of course, then the sun would be in my eyes when I have to squint.
Well, can you show me your muscles or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe I have any muscles to speak of.
Oh, yeah, right. Say cheese.
Oh, wait, now the rock is in the way. Perhaps if you stand a few feet to your left?
And then the sun will be right in the lens.
Oh, in that case, I better move the rock. May I? Hold on 1 second.
Whoa! You lifted it just like that. It must weigh a ton.
There, young man. Is that better? I suppose you can snap my picture now if you insist.
Yeah, that's great.
Are you sure this is my good side?
Couple more. Oh, right. Wait till my editor sees this.
For the love of Mike, did you see this?
What do you got there, Callahan?
It's Dingle on the front page of the Daily Bulletin.
Let me see that. Hercules? No, it's Luther Dingle, 20th century Samson.
Good gravy, there's his picture. Picking up a giant rock. You mean this is our Dingle?
None other, by the looks of it.
And this is where I spend my afternoons, when I'm not working, of course.
Dingle, my old pal.
Hey, have a seat, buddy boy.
Mr. Luther Dingle, his favorite neighborhood pub. A regular guy who leads a regular life when he's not busy performing miracles. This is Jason Abernathy, and I'm here to bring you the full story on my eyeball news report.
So, who wants a drink? Step right up.
Are you his friend?
What's he really like?
What was his first feat of strength?
Did you always know he was special?
What's his secret?
Well, now, Mr. Dingle, Luther, is my #1 customer. Never goes to any other establishment. Ain't that right, boys?
That's the truth. I knew he had it in him. We was pals all the way back to grade school.
All right, who's next? Line up.
Mr. Dingle, if what I hear is true, do you realize how much money you could make on a tour with my international circus?
A circus, eh? I don't know.
Vegas, Atlantic City, Branson, Missouri.
Hey, don't listen to her. Hey, Dingle, your future's in television. You're the walking, talking embodiment of every American male's wish fulfillment. You're John Q. Citizen, you're Babbitt, you're Tom, Dick, and Harry. We'll develop a sitcom around those values. A spin-off. After several guest spots, of course.
Well, I'm just not sure.
All right, well, how about an infomercial? A simple across-the-board address by you with examples of your physical prowess followed by product endorsements. It's a natural for breakfast cereals, vitamin pills, anything at all.
You mean like Jack LaLanne, the juice man, that sort of thing?
Forget it, Dingle. I keep telling you, boxing is a piece of cake. You line up with me, I'll get you a couple of real easy setups, and inside of 8 months, I'll have you fighting for the World Championship. Or if you want to go with the WWF instead.
All right, everybody. We're going on the air live in just a few seconds. Would the people around Mr. Dingle get out of the way, please?
I don't want to. Okay, on the air in 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Hello, friends. Jason Abernathy here. Our unusual subject today is Mr. Luther Dingle, who, if what actual onlookers say is true, is the world's strongest man.
Oh, well, I know.
Mr. Dingle, would you give us an example of this fantastic, allegedly fantastic strength of yours?
Well, I'd be happy to. Mr. O'Toole, is it all right? You know, the thing we discussed?
What, are you kidding? I ain't done this much business since, well, I don't know when. Be my guest, Dingle.
Well...
Yes?
I'll start off with something simple. See this wall? Solid plaster. Supported, I believe, by wooden studs. I'll make a small X with my finger here and...
You saw it! Mr. Dingle has just punched a hole through a solid wall with his bare fist!
Now, for my second demonstration... Oh, dear, let me see. You've heard of karate. I suppose I could simply just line up the edge of my hand with the surface of this table, my open hand, mind you, and with a single blow...
Fantastic.
That's amazing! Would you call it mind over matter, Mr. Dingle?
Oh, no, I'd call it an example of matter over matter. You see, it doesn't matter what's on my mind, even if it's nothing at all.
Okay, Dingle. You just don't go breaking all my tables in half, okay?
Hey, better sit down, buddy. Have yourself a drink. Hey, you want my seat?
Not yet. I feel fine. Splendid. These bar stools are bolted down, aren't they? If, let's say, I wanted to move one a few inches...
See that? He ripped it right off the floor and he didn't even break a sweat. What a guy. Go on. Take my stool if you want.
Stand up.
Sure, why?
If you please.
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, no. Wait a minute, Dingle. Ain't you ever heard of bygones being bygones? Put me down.
I see it, but I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, the man at the bar is 160 or 70 pounds, and Dingle is lifting him like a rag doll, twirling him over his head with one hand.
My aching back. That ain't funny.
There. Now, that didn't hurt too much, did it, pal? You're good as new. Well, almost. Gonna give you a hand up, pal?
Mr. Dingle, you're my hero.
He can do anything.
You better not pick a fight with that fellow.
Had enough?
Most inferior. We give him the strength of 300 men, and he uses it for petty exhibitions.
What shall we do about it?
Give him 20 or 30 seconds more, and then remove the power.
Excellent. Then I think we'd best be off. 3 more planets on the itinerary. One is particularly interesting. Contains only females.
Set the ray for cancellation.
Check.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next feat, I think I'll lift this entire building.
Whoa!
Well, at least the ceiling, and hence all the floors above it. Step aside, everyone.
I don't know if we have a clear shot of this, but he's standing on his tiptoes, extending his fingers to the ceiling.
Here we go. Let me try that again. I can't seem to...
Something's wrong.
No, I just felt strange there for a second. Let me try another bar stool. Remember, they're bolted to the floor. One finger... no, maybe 2 fingers.
He's a fake.
No wires this time. Was a trick.
What's the matter, Mr. Dingle?
The wall, then. I'll punch another hole right about here. Ow!
Well, apparently we've all been the victims of a charlatan. Cut. Are we still live?
Come on, let's get out of here.
That was a trick. That's all.
Just some guy looking to get his picture in the paper.
All right, leave off with poor Dingle here. Get out of here. Hey, come on, Dingle. Sit down. I'll get you some iodine for those knuckles.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have the station's apologies. We didn't realize that these were merely stage illusions.
And, okay, we're off the air. That's a wrap.
Off the air for good, I think. Let's go. So long, Samson.
Time to go.
Yes.
Wait, who are they?
Hello, boys.
Where are you 2 from?
Venus, how about you?
Mars. Conducting your own experiments?
Yes. And you?
Sudden introduction of strength to subnormal Earthmen. What is your experiment?
Sudden introduction of enhanced intelligence. Find any interesting subjects?
That one over there, referred to as Dingle. He is certainly subphysical, maybe submental too.
A likely subject. Give him the intelligence quota, Ray.
How much?
Oh, we'll make him approximately 500 times more intelligent than the average human.
What was that?
Hey, Dingle, who do you like in the doubleheader tonight?
Well, in this case, the laws of probability are interspersed with the finagling laws of chance, so through a process of calculus and a subdivision of grapple-based physical motivating and a divisional annotating, in this case, of course, using the two X factors as represented by the teams, the final score must of necessity be 5-3 Milwaukee in the opener, 6-0 Dodgers in the nightcap.
Yeah, what did he say?
Search me, Callahan. Let's have another drink.
It's on the house.
It is apparently on an advanced mathematical plan that the entire quantum theory of space and time relativity must, of necessity, be equated with the parallelian law of definitive numerical dialectical algebra, and it can further be notated.
Exit Mr. Luther Dingle, former vacuum cleaner salesman, strongest man on Earth, and now mental giant. These latter powers will very likely be eliminated before too long. But Mr. Dingle has an appeal to extraterrestrial note-takers as well as to frustrated and insolvent bet losers. Offhand, I'd say that he's in for a great many extremely odd periods, simply because there are so many inhabited planets to send down observers, and also because, of course, Mr. Dingle lives his life with one foot planted firmly in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Mr. Dingle the Strong, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peter DeFaria, Doug James, Richard Hensel, Turk Mahler, Rick Peoples, Adam Tangway, Martin Hughes, Maria Stevens, Peggy Roeder, Roger Wolski, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Grandpa, shall I keep your dinner warm for you? Grandpa?
Yes, Marnie. Just let me lie down for a moment and rest my eyes. Now, why is that clock slowing down? I guess I better check it. Let's have a closer look, old friend. What time is it now? Well, 7:31 exactly by my pocket watch. But you say 7:25. Oh, no, that'll never do. And to think that I gave you an overhaul just last week. Now, where did I put my tools? First things first. Reset the hands. and there, and a drop of oil here, and one here. Oh, I'll have you shipshape again, you'll see. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
There he goes again.
You noticed?
I guess we should be thankful he has a hobby at his age.
The clock or the song?
Oh, Doug. Should I be worried?
Honey, we've had this conversation before, remember? First it's the song.
And always the same one.
Then he forgets to come down for breakfast. Or lunch, or dinner. Do you realize he hasn't been out of his room all day?
I know.
That clock is all he ever thinks about. It's more than a hobby. It's his whole life now. Sweetheart, I know how much you love him. And I love you. But maybe it's time to face facts.
I kept his plate warm. I'll take it upstairs.
Just give it some thought. That's all I'm saying.
I will. Only I'm afraid I have no idea how to bring up the subject with him. No idea at all.
It is said that each man carefully measures his time, some with fear, some with hope, and some with joy. But Mr. Sam Forstman's time is measured by a grandfather's clock, and from all accounts it is unique, because this particular clock keeps a special kind of time, marked only in the Twilight Zone.
Now, back to the Twilight Zone and our story, 90 Years Without Slumbering, starring Bill Irwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, his life seconds numbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Grandpa?
Oh, come in, Marnie.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's been a few minutes off lately. Quite a mystery. But don't you worry. I'll solve it.
At least move the lamp, Grandpa. You're going to ruin your eyes.
I can see quite well, thank you. Besides, I know practically every part by heart.
But why does it matter that much to you?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. Once a clockmaker.
I brought you dinner.
Dinner? You're awfully early tonight. Besides, I don't need room service. I would have come down.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
It is? Oh, what happened to the time?
I'll leave your plate on the dresser.
You do that. Thank you, Marnie. You're too good to me, you know that?
Grandpa, are you feeling all right?
Me? Never better. Why?
It's just that you spend so much time up here.
And for that, I apologize. It's the clock. There must be some dust in the mainspring.
In fact, you haven't been out of your room since yesterday.
It's my friend's fault.
Your friend?
Been acting up, but once I get him adjusted properly.
Actually, we wanted to talk to you about that.
We?
Doug and I. Grandpa, we know you love the clock, but...
But he's ticking along nicely now. There. Shouldn't have any trouble for a while. Of course, a clock as old as that, well, you're bound to have problems of one sort or another on occasion. Just like people, huh, Marnie?
Of course, Grandpa. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, you know me, dear. Never sleep. But I might lie down for a few minutes to rest my eyes.
You do that. Good night, Grandpa.
Good night, sweetheart.
Well?
Well, what?
Did you talk to him about it?
I tried, but I couldn't, Doug. I just couldn't. He's such a wonderful man.
I know.
If only he weren't...
Senile? Well, it's the truth. Somebody had to say it.
Oh, Doug. What are we going to do?
Now, what's wrong with you? Where's my pocket watch? I gotta turn on the lamp. 9:41. And you, Grandfather Clock, what do you say? 9:35? But I just reset you. Running slow again. Wait, I didn't wind it properly. That's it. They're making me so nervous I've grown careless. I must let that happen. Here, let me give you a good winding. Oh, no, but please don't stop. I'll never forget to wind you again. I promise. Well, there, that's better. Remember, you and I are the only ones who know what'll happen if you run down. But we won't tell anybody, will we? Oh, no, of course we won't.
Want some hash browns with your eggs, honey?
No, thanks.
Are you sure?
Just the bacon is fine.
I wonder if I should make some for Grandpa.
Where is he this morning?
Still sleeping, I guess.
I'm not surprised. He must have fiddled with that darn clock till 4 a.m.
I know.
Did you hear him?
I heard him.
Is that all you're having? Coffee?
I'm not very hungry.
What about the baby? You're eating for 2 now.
That's one thing you don't have to worry about, Doug.
Marnie,
What?
let's not fight about this.
I'm not.
Honey, I only mean that you've got to accept the facts. Your grandfather's not a well man.
Oh, Doug. I don't know what to do.
Take it easy.
He's always been so alert, so easy to be with.
He's the same grandfather you've always had. But everybody faces this. Your loved ones grow old, and there are decisions to be made. You try your best to do the right thing.
Why don't you come right out and say it? You want to have him put away.
I don't know about that, but why don't we at least let Mel look him over? Can we do that? Just to be sure.
You think I'm crazy?
Grandpa.
Marnie, Doug.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
Look, Sam, don't take this the wrong way.
Mel Avery's a psychiatrist, a head shrinker. You don't have to tell me, I know.
Grandpa, listen to me. Mel's been a friend of ours for years. He and Doug went to college together. You've met him.
Well, I've met a lot of people, but I don't let them tinker with my head.
Sam, nobody's going to do that. All we're suggesting is that you see Mel and talk to him. It's not a big deal.
Why should I see a psychiatrist? You think I need one?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
Will you please sit down? Have some breakfast with us. Here, right next to me.
Well, if you're sure there's room.
Coffee?
No. I'm wide awake. See? I even dressed myself and managed to come downstairs without a nurse or a walker. That good enough for you?
Nobody's criticizing you. It's just that things happen to people's minds, especially as we get older.
You think there's something the matter with my mind?
She didn't say that.
Well, she might as well have.
I'm talking about physical things. That's why we all have a checkup once in a while.
What's wrong with me physically? I can see all right, and I move around on my own.
You sure can.
And I can use my hands, the same as always.
I know. For example, you love to work on that clock. But you've gotten so preoccupied with it that it takes up all your time.
So I'm fond of my clock, and that makes me crazy? My, what a strange world we live in.
Sam, you'll have to admit you spend a great deal of time with it. Sometimes 3 or 4 hours a day. Sometimes half the night.
Aha! Just because I don't sleep my life away and working on that clock relaxes me, that makes me a candidate for the loony bin? Well, for your information, I've had insomnia all my life, and so did my father. He lived until he was 90. Just like the song says, 90 years without slumbering.
Oh, yes, the song.
It was written before you were born, my boy.
I think you're misunderstanding. Doug only has your best interests at heart.
My best interests. You think I'm afraid? All right, that does it. I'll see your friend, the psychiatrist, and we'll find out just who's crazy in this household and who isn't. Go ahead, call him. How about this afternoon?
Send him in.
Yes, Doctor.
So you're him.
Mel Avery. How do you do, Mr. Forstman?
Pretty well, young man, if the truth be told.
Well, come in. Make yourself comfortable.
If you insist. Am I supposed to lie down on the couch?
Well, whatever you like. I thought we could just talk for a few minutes, get acquainted.
Oh, don't worry about the bedside manner. I know what I'm here for.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Forstman.
Oh, Sam, please. Mr. Forstman was my father, rest his soul.
Doug's told me so much about you.
Oh? Such as? That I've got a screw loose somewhere, is that it?
Not at all. Can I offer you anything? A glass of water?
Let's get right to it, shall we?
If you like. I jotted down a couple of things. Let's see here. I understand you were a clockmaker. That must have been interesting work.
I am a clockmaker. Oh, I'm retired now, but it's in the blood, my life's work. You understand.
Indeed I do. Doug says you have a particular clock you're fond of. A real antique. Must be worth a great deal.
Oh, I'd never sell it. It was presented to me on the day of my birth. My father loved my mother very much, you see, and in those days it was fashionable for a husband and wife to love each other for their entire lives.
And it's no longer fashionable?
Well, if it were, the woods wouldn't be so full of marriage counselors these days.
So the clock was a kind of symbol. You were born on the same day, so to speak.
You want me to tell you I think the clock is alive, don't you? Like a real person. Well, I don't think that. It's a mechanism, nothing more, nothing less.
Then why are you so concerned with keeping it in perfect condition?
That clock is not only priceless, Doctor, it's a family heirloom. Wouldn't you want to maintain it as perfectly as possible?
Well, yes, but...
You aren't sure?
Yes, I'm sure. But then we aren't talking about my clock. We're talking about your clock, aren't we?
Oh, you have a grandfather's clock, Doctor?
As a matter of fact, my wife bought one recently. She collects antiques.
Tell me about it. Whatever comes to mind.
Well, it's about 8 feet tall, hand-carved, built in Germany in 1874. But we're talking about you, Mr. Forstman. Sam.
Oh, why, I thought we were talking about your clock.
Oh, we were, but we've gotten off the track.
Track? Are we going to talk about trains now?
No. Well, if you've nothing more you want to discuss...
I could talk about clocks for hours, Doctor, but your time is expensive. Mine's free. I think I'd better go now, for your sake.
It's been a pleasure.
There is one little thing.
Yes?
I know that when my clock stops ticking, so will I.
Really? You believe you'll die on that day?
Does that make me crazy?
No. But it is rather unusual.
How's your clock running, by the way?
Why, I don't know.
You might want to have it checked.
If I had a clock like that...
You'd what?
I'd get rid of it. I'd have to.
So, either I go or the clock goes. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say that.
Well, I didn't think you did. I mean, why would anybody say a thing like that?
Why, I don't know. Such an idea would have no rational basis.
It certainly wouldn't.
Definitely.
None at all.
Indubitably.
Then that should put your mind at ease. I hope I've been of service, Doctor. Have a nice day.
Hey, Doug, Marnie.
I can't thank you enough for seeing him.
Yeah, thanks, Mel.
It's not a problem. I enjoyed it. He's very entertaining.
Oh, he's a character, all right.
So, what's the verdict?
He seems to be in marvelous shape for a man his age.
I'm sure of that. He just had a complete checkup.
What about up here?
Yes, his mind. That's what we're concerned about.
Oh, he's alert, aware, no signs of any cognitive disorder.
Did he talk about the clock?
He sure did.
And?
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. At his age, a man's entitled to a few quirks.
You mean he doesn't need to be put into an institution?
Well, not as long as he has no debilitating physical problems. He should be able to continue living a productive life. But I do want to say something about this attachment of his.
The clock business?
I don't want to minimize it, but if I were you, I'd try to involve him in other things. I'm sure he has various interests.
Oh, yes, he reads a lot. And he's good around other people.
I can believe that. He's a great conversationalist.
The problem is, so many of his friends have passed away.
Does he ever go to the senior center? Anything like that?
I took him by there once, but he wasn't interested.
You can understand that. They're strangers to him. They have their own lives and families.
You might see if there's a regular group at the library. A good way to meet people with something in common.
If we can ever get him away from that darn clock.
It's worth it to make the effort. There is a risk in being so deeply attached to an object. Any object.
What kind of risk?
The clock is becoming an obsession. He's equating it with his own lifespan. That's not good for a man Sam's age. Whatever you do, do it gracefully. Change is a big thing at this point in life. But I hope you can find something else to engage his attention. Instead of letting him focus so completely on the clock. His world is closing in. Take my advice. Do everything you can to help him expand it. And soon.
Grandpa? Are you awake?
Come on in.
I thought you might be taking a nap.
Oh, no. I was just resting my eyes.
I see the clock's running perfectly again.
Perfectly. Marnie, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, it's all right. Listen, Grandpa. Doug and I have to run into town. We were wondering, would you like to come with us?
Afraid not, dear.
I thought we could stop off somewhere, get some lunch. Anywhere you like.
Some other time. I have too much to do.
Like what?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Would you mind if I move it?
Move?
The clock. After all, it takes up so much space here in my room.
Yes, it does.
So you have no objection?
Just as long as you don't try to do it yourself.
Oh, don't worry about that. There were those fellas who came out one time. What were their names? When you put those other things of mine into storage.
I know who you mean. Something like the Starving Artists Moving Company? Wasn't that it?
Exactly. No job's too weird for us. That was their motto. Well, if they don't charge too much, maybe they'd lend us a hand.
I'm sure they would. Grandpa, I think that's a great idea.
It's settled then. I'll arrange it. You two kids have fun.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the carpet, I see it.
Set her down for a minute.
Couldn't he just use a watch?
Or a sundial. Never have to move one of those. Set it and forget it.
How does that song go? My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf. Something.
So it stood 90 years on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you must be very careful.
Okay, let's up two. We got 2 more calls to make.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Watch it.
I got it.
Careful, I said. The pendulum. Oh, if it stops.
Not so fast.
Okay, straighten her up.
I can't.
Watch it. Oh,
watch it, please.
Keep lifting.
I'm losing my grip.
Whoa.
Sorry, Pops. That last step's a doozy.
No damage done, huh?
I'll start her running again.
Yeah, you do that.
He said he don't want it to stop, remember?
No problem. I'll just open up the case and give it a push. That ought to get it, huh, Pops? Pops?
What's the matter with him?
I don't know.
He just keeled over.
Hey, Sal, feel for his pulse.
Oh, I can't find it.
Call 911. The old guy looks like he's dead.
Okay, I'm calling an ambulance. Where's the phone?
Hey, Pops, come on. You didn't croak on us, did you? Quit fooling now.
Oh, phone's in the kitchen. I can see it. I gotta move the clock to get by.
Hey, wait, he's breathing.
Yes!
Hey, you gave us a scare there.
What happened? My clock.
Easy now.
Oh, I'm all right.
Don't try to get up.
Yeah, just stay where you are.
Don't be silly.
Still want a doctor?
A doctor? I never wanted one in the first place.
Okay, no doctor. Just let me give you a hand.
Listen.
What?
My clock. It's still ticking.
Yeah, sure. You had us worried there for a minute, you know. Don't do that, Pops.
I guess it just wasn't my time. Not yet. Not quite yet.
Here we are, almost home.
You think he'll like it?
Like what?
The takeout we brought him. It used to be his favorite.
Sure he will, honey. You think he's serious about the clock?
That was what he said. He definitely wanted to move it.
Will wonders never cease?
I'll carry the food. I want him to have it before it gets cold.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. I hope you treat me this nice when I get old. Marnie?
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Oh, Doug. Look.
Whoa.
I didn't know he was going to move it today. Next to the bookcase? It's so huge.
Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
He's trying to make a compromise with us.
Oh, you're back early, children.
Hello, Grandpa.
I thought we'd give it a try down here and just see how it looks. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You can see for yourself, can't you, Sam?
Yes, I see.
It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Uh-huh. Are you sure?
I think Doug's right.
Well, when you put it that way...
You seem a little shaky. Are you all right?
Yes, of course.
You didn't do any of the lifting yourself, did you?
Oh, no. Some nice college boys. That's what artists look like nowadays, I suppose.
You're awfully pale.
Oh, stop fussing. I'm fine.
You might as well be honest about all this. We talked to the doctor.
You did? Well, what a coincidence. So did I.
Well, he said...
He said you're becoming obsessed with it. And that's not good for you.
Senile. That's what he really said, isn't it?
No, Grandpa, he didn't.
Well, I'm not going to any loony bin. That's final.
Nobody said anything about...
But I'll tell you what I will do. I'll sell it. You heard me. Before that happens, I'll sell the clock once and for all and be done with it. Well, let's see. A red queen on the black king.
The room's going to be a beautiful nursery, Marnie.
You like the fabric samples?
Perfect. Now all you have to do is find the right paint, and you're set.
And a black 9, red 8.
Is that what you did?
You won't believe this, but I actually refused to get pregnant till I had the baby's room all planned out. George said that wasn't logical.
I'd have to agree with him, Carol. There's still some coffee left.
Maybe just 1 cup.
Sit down.
And where will you be moving after the baby comes, Mr. Forstman?
Oh, what did you say, young lady?
My grandfather's staying right here, Carol.
Oh, of course. I didn't mean...
I'll need his help around the house. I wouldn't know what to do without him.
I'm sure you wouldn't. Are you going to keep the clock downstairs?
We haven't decided.
Carol.
Yes, Mr. Forstman?
Carol, do you know anyone who might like to buy it?
Sure. Me. Wish I could afford it.
Do you mean that?
Do I? You know how I feel about antiques. Something like this would make my front hall.
Well, I think we could work out something. You could even pay me later. It doesn't matter.
Are you serious, Mr. Forstman?
It would be ideal with you living next door. I could visit the clock every day.
Not every day, surely.
I mean, I could look after it and keep it in good condition, you know.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
You see, this is a very special clock. Not one of your normal 8-day models. It has to be wound every other day.
Carol wouldn't want you tinkering with it all the time.
It'd just take me a few minutes 3 times a week.
I wouldn't mind, Marnie. Your grandfather would take such good care of it.
If you're sure. It's up to you two.
Oh, I can't wait to see how it looks. And George says I don't have an eye for bargains. Wait till he hears about this.
Good morning, my dear.
Grandpa, up so early?
Early to bed, early to rise. Ben Franklin said that, I believe. Or was it George Washington? Well, no matter. Time to wind the clock.
Oh, that's why you have your toolkit.
Every other morning for 2 weeks now. Don't you remember?
Well, you could have slept in today. George and Carol are out of town.
They are?
Just for the weekend.
The weekend? But it runs down after 48 hours.
Grandpa, are we going to start that again? We've been so happy lately.
Yes, we've been happy. 2 weeks of borrowed time. I should be grateful.
And that's the evening news. Repeating our top local story, suburban crime dropped 17% since the mayor's new neighborhood watch program. We'll be back.
Sam, you in there?
Well, where else would I be?
Missed you at dinner tonight.
Oh, I'm a little under the weather. I decided to save my strength.
Anything I can get you?
No. I'm just going to watch TV for a while.
Sam, I just wanted to say that it's great to be a family again. Eating our meals together. We missed you tonight. Just didn't feel the same.
Thank you, Doug. And the same to Marnie. And now I think I'll lie down and rest my eyes before the movie starts.
You do that, Sam. See you in the morning.
And say goodnight to Marnie for me.
Will do. Good night.
What? I must have dozed off. Where's my pocket watch? Why, it's nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, better be careful not to wake 'em. I'll just get my tools. Oh, thank goodness for street lamps. Let's see now. There's Carol and George's, and the front walk, and the porch. I'll be able to see through the pane in the door, I hope. Oh, good. They left the hall light on. Yeah, there it is. How's the time? 2:31. Oh, he's lost 20 minutes already. I've got to get in. Oh, locked.
Pull over. I saw something.
Where?
In front of that house. Shine the light on it.
I don't see. Wait a minute. Hey, you!
Me?
Hold it right there.
Don't move.
You're not speaking to me, are you, officer?
You live here?
Well, yes. I mean, no. Well, not exactly.
Let's see some ID.
Certainly. Oh, I'm afraid I left my wallet at home.
So this isn't your house?
No, but my clock's in here. They're away for the weekend, you see, and...
Oh, so you figured the place would be empty?
No, I need to wind it.
Where do you live, Gramps?
Next door. The clock, it's running down, and Carol left without telling me, and now it must be wound. It must.
Say, What's he got in the bag? Oh, looks like lock-picking tools.
Oh, they're for fixing clocks. You don't understand. It's a very important clock.
Maybe we ought to take him down to the station.
He's harmless. Come on, Gramps. We'll get you home.
Oh, please, just let me wind it first.
Quiet down. You'll wake up the whole neighborhood.
But I've got to get inside.
Now look, mister. This is private property. You can't go in there.
Don't you see? I'm running down, too. If it stops, I'll die.
I doubt that, old fellow.
But
come along now.
Please, officer.
We're very sorry this happened.
Sure, I understand.
He's not usually like this, honestly.
Happened to my old man. We put him in a home. He likes it there.
Good night, officers. We appreciate it.
Good night, folks.
Ma'am?
Come on, Grandpa. Let's go upstairs.
It's my fault, Barney. I shouldn't have expected anybody to believe me.
Can I get you anything?
No. I won't need a thing anymore.
Why do you say that?
Don't worry, dear. It's better this way.
Better?
Let me give you one last hug.
Don't talk that way. We'll have breakfast in the morning.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
It is better this way. It has to come sometime. I want it to come for me here.
Well, Sam, old friend, it is time for us to go.
And just where are we going?
Close your eyes, old friend, and lie back down. It's easier that way.
In a pig's eye. What are you doing in my bedroom anyway? The face is familiar.
It should be.
But I don't think we've been formally introduced.
I am your spirit. Our time has come, Sam. After all, you are 76.
That's nothing. And don't give me that spirit of 76 stuff. Who says my time has come?
Have you forgotten what your father told you? Not to mention your grandfather.
About what?
Didn't they always tell you that if ever the clock runs down, you'd die?
Yeah. You know, I actually used to believe that stuff, but it's a lot of foolishness. I know, I've been to a psychiatrist.
So what?
So he didn't think I needed that clock. He didn't think I was crazy either. And you know what? He was right. All this time we were wrong.
Sorry, Sam. I prefer to believe our grandfather. I never trusted head shrinkers myself.
Now you listen to me. My father and grandfather were from another generation. I live in the present. Live, I said. Look at yourself. You're just a figment of my imagination. I can see right through you. You don't exist, but I do. And I'll tell you when it's time to go. Only don't hold your breath. I've got a great-grandson coming soon, and I plan to be around so that I can play with him and watch him grow and take him to school, maybe even college. I repeat, I don't believe in you. Therefore, you don't exist. Now I ask you, am I right or am I right?
I can't argue with that logic, Sam. I have to admit you have a point. Let me know when it's time, Sam. Let me know.
There. Now maybe a fella can get a little peace around here.
Grandpa.
Marnie, why are you still up?
I was worried about you.
Well, what you should be worrying about is my great-grandchild. Now, come on. If you can't sleep, I'll make you a cup of hot chocolate. That should do the trick.
Why, Grandpa, where did you get all the energy?
Never you mind. Now, take my arm here. Careful now. Oh, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
I have a confession to make. I'm afraid I cheated your friends.
Cheated?
That old clock hasn't been running right for 40 years. It's taken everything I know just to keep it going.
Really, Grandpa?
As a matter of fact, it stopped ticking for the last time just a few minutes ago.
Now, how would you know that?
Don't ask me how, my dear. I guess I know my grandfather's clock by now. But you know something, Marnie? When that clock finally died tonight, it was like, well, like I was born all over again.
Was it?
I'm not kidding. Like a great weight was lifted off my shoulders. And now I feel like I can do just about anything.
Well, for starters, we could get you into town a little more.
Clocks are made by men, but only God is responsible for time. No man can prolong his allotted hours, or cut them short for that matter. He can only live them to the fullest. That's our legacy in this world, as well as in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
"90 Years Without Slumbering," starring Bill Irwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a story by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Rich Komanek, Sean Cross, Steve Key, and Jeff Lupetin. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Shouldn't be long, eh, Cap?
Not unless they move to Italy.
I bet old Benito would like to do that.
We're almost there. See that mountain range just over the horizon?
Well, now, what do you know? I think I might have seen that a few times.
All we do is maintain course and the boot'll pop right up, big as life.
Sounds like you've done this before, Captain.
You like Italian food, Blake?
Me? Yeah, spaghetti's okay. No meatballs, though. They give me heartburn.
Okay. No meatballs. Beautiful day like this, I thought we'd just bomb the supply dump, then sit down and have us some lunch before we head back. How's that sound?
You picking up the tab?
Don't worry about it. This one's on Mussolini, his own personal mess hall.
Yeah?
Special orders. I hear the Allies can drop in anytime.
Oh, I get it. So we'll quit pounding him, huh?
Plus, he wants to show off what a good cook he is. Watch out for the garlic, though. That's his secret weapon.
Lousy greaser. I got something for him.
There it is. Target in view, Jimenez. How's our time?
On the money, Captain.
Set the bomb bay doors.
Check. Ready to release on your command.
Take her down 400 feet.
Hope they don't have no big guns today.
They don't. That's why we're gonna win this war. Another 200 feet. Let's drop these babies right down the smokestack.
Yes, sir.
Is that flak?
I don't believe it.
Give me some altitude.
Looks like the jerks finally got some artillery.
Pull up on the stick.
I'm pulling.
Huh, that was too close for comfort. Pull up, I said.
Climbing, Captain.
Higher.
We're hit.
Kransky, you okay?
Waist gun good, Captain.
Connors?
Missed the tail by a mile.
Fine.
We took a hit on the starboard engine, sir.
Looks like we're losing fuel.
Then let's drop our payload and get out of here. Fast.
Yes, sir.
Mayday, Mayday. This is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly.
This is the war in Europe, 1943. The air spits out violence and destruction, and the sandy graveyard of North Africa swallows it up. Her name is King 9, a B-25 medium-range bomber, 12th Air Force, USAAF. On this hot, still morning, she took off to bomb the southern tip of Italy, manned by a crew who knew the risks when they signed on. Between them, they have several thousand hours of flight time, much of it in combat. They have followed these coordinates before, armed with a deadly payload for the enemy. A fairly routine run, certainly not her first, but unfortunately, it may be her last. Because this time she's taken a hit that's forced her off course and into a region not listed on any map. She won't return to home base on this day or any other. But as Captain Robert Embry is about to find out, like a resilient human being, she dies hard. Especially in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
What's the damage, Blake?
We took a hit on the wing tank, Captain.
How bad?
Needle's dropping fast. We're leaking fuel.
How much?
A lot.
Jimenez, what's our position?
10 degrees off course, Captain.
Airspeed's dropping.
Losing altitude.
How far from base?
Too far. We'll never make it.
We may have to ditch.
Down there, oh, mamma mia.
Take a look around. See anything?
Nothing but sand, sand, and more sand. Looks like one great big beach and no ocean.
Then get ready for some belly surfing.
Landing gear?
Leave it up. Won't do any good. The sand's too soft. Connors, Klein, all crew, strap it in. We're gonna attempt an emergency landing.
Flaps down.
Level her out!
She won't hold!
Pull up! Get over that dune!
There goes the other engine.
Hang on!
She's holding. We're gonna belly in like a glider, nice and easy. Piece of cake, Captain, piece of cake!
Watch it! Watch it!
We're coming in too fast.
I can do this, I promise you.
Captain, look out!
I remember now. More and more, one piece at a time. First the wing tank was hit by flak. Then we lost fuel. Fell behind, veered off course. Not the moment of impact, though. The crash, that's still pretty much a blur. But I remember holding the wheel, trying to hold it. The way she bellied in and then yawed at the last second. That brought the nose down into a dune and all of a sudden it was over. When I couldn't hold her straight, she yawed and skidded through the sand. That must have been the way it happened. It must have been... I honestly don't know how long I was out. It might have been minutes or hours. Hey, guys! Guys! We made it! Hey! Where are you? Where is everybody? We're alive, you hear me? We're still alive! The crew. What about the crew? Did they bail out? Did I order them to bail out? No. No, I didn't. I remember that much. We rode it in together. They stayed with me all the way down. Because I'm the captain. Yeah, that's right. Captain Robert Embry. That's who I am. Blake's my co-pilot. Jimenez the navigator. Kransky, radio op and waist gun. Connors, he was tail gunner. And Klein. Sure. Klein, he was the upper turret gun. Let's see. Who else? Think. Gotta think. It was coming back to me, but I wasn't 100%, not by a long shot. My leg was racked up and my head felt like someone caught me with a left jab and a right hook that put me flat on the canvas. Now I saw the plane about 100 yards away and I knew I had to get back inside to see if the guys were okay. Blake! Jimenez! I kept walking toward it, but it didn't get any closer. That's the way things are in the desert. Something about all that sand and nothing to measure it by. But I kept going. I had to help them if I could. If there was any way, any hope. Are you all right? Connors! I climbed up on the wing and finally got in through the gun turret. I dropped down inside. Blake? Blake, answer me. That's an order. And there was Blake's cap on the co-pilot's seat. I knew it was his, but I turned it over and looked inside anyway. Blake, Gerald S., First Lieutenant, USAAF. And the radio op. His headset still plugged into the radio, but he wasn't there either. Jimenez. And Connors. All gone. If they were still on board when the plane crashed, then where were their bodies? No, I couldn't let myself think that way. Piece it together, that's what I have to do, piece it all together. We bellied in, and I must have been thrown clear of the plane. That's what happened. Sure. Knocked me cold. I could have been out for hours. And the others, they... What about the others? Where are they? They didn't jump, they couldn't have. The chutes are still here, all of them. And they're not dead, they couldn't be dead. There are no bodies. But if they left the plane and started walking, why didn't they take me? Morse code. Yeah, I'm here. We're here. Wait. Give that to me one more time. Mayday, Mayday, this is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Pancaked in the desert, 1 hour 30 minutes from last checkpoint. Bearing 290 degrees, terrain flat and sandy, low hills to the north. No other landmarks, no sign of crew. Mayday, Mayday, King 9 to Firefly. Come in, please. No answer. Nothing in the headphones, not a blasted thing. Easy now. Easy, don't panic. Go back to where this all started, the last thing I remember. I'm sitting in the cockpit. Right here. We're dipping. The ground's coming up to meet us, and we're sitting down hard.
Flaps down.
Level her out. Get over that dune.
She won't hold.
I can do this. I promise you. The crew. The whole crew was in the plane, and now they're gone, all of them. And I'm here with a king-size headache. So what? I got off easy. Nothing to worry about. But the main thing is not to forget. I'm responsible for this crew. I'm in charge. As far as it's within my power, I've got to keep them alive. I've got to keep them out of this. Every last man. I command this aircraft, and I'm responsible. I'm in charge. Nobody else. I'm responsible for all of them. Klein, Jimenez, Connors, Blake, Kransky, every last man. Who's out there? Blake? Is that you? Blake? Blake! No. It's not you, is it? Just a piece of the tail assembly. Well then, where are you, Blake? Guess you wouldn't leave any footprints. Not for long in this wind. What in the... What is this? Klein, William F., Tech Sergeant, USAAF. Klein? Sergeant Klein, you incredibly stupid jerk. You dropped your canteen. You dumb Bronx cowboy, you idiot. You're gonna need water out here. Don't you know that? Don't you know anything? I still got a nursemaid, you, huh? Is that it? This is some crew I got here. Some crew, all right. Run around dropping canteens full of water. You couldn't find your way off a golf course without a map. And I gotta stick around and wipe your noses and comb your hair and see that you wash behind your ears because you're the worst bunch of survivors I ever... Wait. That's the plane. Somebody's trying to start her up. But... who? Hey! Hold up! That's my plane! But... who's in the cockpit? Who's in my plane? Is that you, Blake? Blake! I see you! Right there in the pilot's seat. Don't tell me that's not you. Look at me, over here. I'm over here. Blake! 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 Blake, it's Embry. It's me. It's the captain. I'm here. I'm here, Blake. Blake, what's the matter with you? Can't you hear me? Blake! Where are you? Where'd you go? What's the gag, Blake? Hey, come on, fellas. If this is a gag, knock it off. It's not funny anymore. Strictly not funny at all. Why are you guys hiding from me? Don't you get it? I'm only trying to do my job. That was when I knew, really knew, something was very wrong. It was more than the flak and veering off course and the crash and not knowing where I was. Oh, I was in the desert, all right. But where exactly, and where was my crew? Huh? If someone was playing mind games with me, the question is, who? And for what reason? Because wherever I was now, I wasn't just in the middle of a desert in North Africa. If I was the only one there after all, then the mind games had to be going on in my own head, and not anybody else's. The big question was, why? The first thing I had to do was pull myself together and find out if I really was alone. And if I was, what the devil had happened to the others. I had to find out, don't you see? Whether I survived or not, I had to know. Gonna be a long night. Get a campfire going, then they'll see where I am. Hey! You out there, guys? Sure you are. You started walking, didn't you? With or without your canteens and your rations. But you won't get very far. You couldn't have. I wasn't out that long. Ooh, watch it, boys. The animals are restless tonight. Whatever kind of animals live in the desert. Blake! Jimenez! Connors! Klein! The whole lot of you! This is your captain speaking! Look over your shoulder! Here I am! I'm waiting! This is King 9. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly. Let me tell you something, Firefly, if you're still out there. Now listen up. You better respond before the batteries run out, because I might not be here when you fly over. I might not even be here now. For all I know, I'm already dying out there. Lying in the sand with a fractured skull. This is all going on inside my brain-damaged head. For all I know, this whole thing is one big hallucination. Sure. Think about it. If I see something, or if I only think I see something, how can I tell the difference? How could I be sure? Could you? Huh? You ever have a nightmare, Firefly? Huh? Really bad nightmare? Well, you were scared, weren't you? Just the same as if it really happened. Sure you were. Yeah. Your eyes moved around and you were breathing fast and your heart was beating a mile a minute. So what's the difference? I mean, really, what's the answer? The only way you ever found out was when you woke up. This whole time, I could be sleeping, having a dream. Maybe I'll wake up and I'll be back at the base, or I tied one on and I'm in a booth right now with a girl I met in a bar someplace. Oh, wouldn't that tear it? Wouldn't that really, truly tear it? When the medics get a hold of me, they'll never let loose. They'll put me in a straitjacket and send me on tour like a freak. If they ever let me out of the loony bin, that is. But for now, I think I'll just take that chair Jimenez was sitting in and carry it outside and keep the fire burning. Because that's the only thing I can do till wake up. Hallucination, hell. I saw Blake. I saw my co-pilot sitting in that cockpit. That was no hallucination. I saw him. Nobody can tell me any different. Maybe I'm a little woozy, but I'm not that far gone yet. Concentrate. Gotta keep my head clear. Piece it together. I'm Robert Embry, Captain. I fly a B-25 bomber. It's called King 9. It crash-landed in the desert. This desert right here. Because I ran out of fuel. Yes, I did. I did that. And now I gotta keep the fire going. So they'll see. And come back. You're responsible for the ship and the men. You, mister. Now you gotta pick up the dice and you gotta throw until you make a pass. That's the hand and you gotta make it. 6 the point. 6 crewmen. They're in your hands. So what do you do first? You build the fire up. The chair will burn a long time soon as it catches. Here's some more newspaper from the base this morning. What's it say on the front page? Can't make it out. Picture of a plane. B-25 Mitchell aircraft found. Just like this one. Whose plane is that? Another one went down. Well, at least they found it. Maybe they'll find this one too. Sure they will. Just gotta wait a while. Embry, Robert, 24 years old. I took pre-flight training at Amarillo, and then I took multiple engine at Randolph, and I went to England. And then to Africa. And now we're based in Tunisia. And we were on a routine mission to southern Italy, and we caught some stray flak where there wasn't supposed to be any. And then we ran out of fuel. And I got the poor devils off. Of course. I did that too. It was my fault. I got that much down, no question about it. It was my fault. But where are they? Where'd they all go? Hey! Hey, fellas! No more hide and seek, okay? Time to come home now. Dinner's ready. Come to Papa. Fellas! Fellas! What's this? A cross? Made out of metal? From the plane. And a flak helmet hanging down. But who? Who put it here? Huh. Somebody wrote something. Tech Sergeant William F. Klein died of wounds received in crash April 5th, 1943. Rest in peace, buddy. The crew. Oh, Klein, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Rest in peace, kid. Rest in peace.
Captain!
Huh. Who goes there? Blake! Is that you, Blake?
Captain
Connors?
Hello, Captain.
Kransky! It's you, and who's that?
Here, sir.
Jimenez! And the man next to you, what's the matter with his face? Is that blood?
All present and accounted for, sir.
Klein, I don't believe it. You're not dead. Well, neither am I. Neither am I. I'm here, fellas. We're all here. We can do it. Whatever it takes. Come on. Plane's over here. I'll show you. See? It's kind of banged up and the aft fuel tank's definitely shot, but the other engine looks okay. And some of the instrumentation's haywire. Of course, we'll have to get our wheels down. We'll have to raise the ship and get under there. Because we're not going to walk out of here, that's for sure. That's a definite. Can't walk out, so we're going to have to fly. But I'll get her up, boys. You can trust me. I'll get her back up. How does that... Hey! Hey, where'd you go? You hiding behind that sand dune again? What do you want to do that for, huh? Hey, guys. Where are you? Listen to me. We can do it. I can do it. You'll see. All we have to do is get this propeller out of the sand and free it up. Hey, team. You can talk, you know. Talk to me. Yell at me if you want. Tell me off. But say something. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It doesn't matter. You were never here. You were never here. You're illusions. Mirages. That's all you are. You don't even exist. But there are no mirages at night. Only during the day, when the heat waves come off the sand. So either I'm dead, or out of my mind, or I'm off in limbo someplace. I'm unconscious, I'm sick, that's it. I'm cracked up in an army ward, or I'm down in the drink somewhere, drowning. Or I don't even exist any more than you do. There isn't a thing here, not a single thing that's real. Oh, God. Oh, God, you gotta tell me what's happening here. You gotta tell me. Please. You gotta give me a sign. What? What is that? Aircraft. I can see their lights. Yes! But they're moving too fast. I've never seen planes like that before. I've never even seen jets. I couldn't have, not yet. Jets. Jet aircraft. What do I know about jet aircraft? It's 1943. There's no such thing as jets yet, but I know about them. F-106s, F-105s, B-47s, B-52s, B-58s. I know all about them. I am Captain Robert Embry, United States Army Air Force. I'm the pilot of this bomber right here. We went to Italy this morning because it's World War II, and it's not over yet, and I'm right in the middle of it. Hey, crew! We've got to get out of here! We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! Because if we stay here, I'll have to dig more graves and bury you all with my bare hands.
Don't you worry, I'll take care of it because it's my responsibility. Yes. Yes. And I'll dig one more while I'm at it. One for your captain. One for me, too.
It's your Tribune here. All the news. Latest on the Kennedys. Big changes in Cuba. Mystery plane found in the desert. Read all about it.
I'll take one.
10 cents. Get your latest news right here.
Paging Dr. Benway. Dr. Benway, please go to ICU.
VA hospital, please hold.
Where's Dr. Martin's office?
3rd floor to your right.
Thank you.
Veterans Administration, how may I direct your call?
Come in.
Dr. Martin.
Yes?
Stephen Markham.
Oh, thanks for coming over on such short notice.
Not a problem. Your patient, Embry, is that his name?
Robert Embry, age 41. He was admitted a few hours ago.
May I see his chart?
Happened this morning. He went by a newsstand, looked at a paper, and went into shock. When the ambulance got there, he was almost catatonic.
This newspaper?
Yes, that's the one.
And that's what set him off, the front page?
That's why I thought we should have a psychiatrist in on it.
Odd.
I thought so, too. So after he came around and told me the story, I spent the day digging into the fellow's background. I checked with the Pentagon in Washington. It's all confirmed. The information's in the file. He was a captain in the Air Force. Flew a B-25, Africa and Italy. 37 missions. Discharged in August 1943. Recurrent fevers.
Any trouble since?
Nothing. But if you look back at his original record, there is some suggestion of a psychological disturbance early on. He was discharged before they could find out much about it. It was all brought out in a Squadron MO's report just before his discharge.
And this was his plane?
That's the one.
B-25 Mitchell bomber found. World War II bomber found intact in the desert. Lies 17 years in sand. Remains of crew not yet located.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His plane and his crew, the King of Hearts. They took off for Italy on what was supposed to be a routine bombing mission. They'd done it many times before. But Embry never went on that last mission. He reported to sickbay that morning, and someone else flew the plane for him, his co-pilot, Blake. It never returned.
And for 17 years, he's known that and carried it around with him buried deep in his gut.
Not deep enough. When he saw the picture of his plane on the front page, he wasn't able to keep himself from letting out one scream, and then going into shock.
The mind is a very delicate thing. Sometimes there's an infinitely fragile balance. We never know how fragile until something sets it off and tips the balance one way or the other.
Something like this, completely out of left field.
How's he doing?
I was just going to check on him again. Why don't you come along?
Oh, Doctor, I'm glad you're here.
Did he get any rest?
For an hour or so. He still seems agitated and disoriented.
Thank you, nurse. Dr. Markham here would like a word with him.
Of course.
How are you feeling, Mr. Embry?
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's what we're here for. To get you back on your feet. That's our job.
Crazy dream. Crazy.
Was it?
I went back.
Where?
The desert.
Take it easy, Mr. Embry. You don't have to go over it again.
Go ahead. You went back, and then what?
Back to the ship. I tried to find the guys. I looked for them, looked all over, I swear. But they were gone. I thought I saw Blake and then the others, but it wasn't real. A mirage. Yeah, a mirage. An illusion, that's all. He wasn't there. None of them were.
It was an illusion, Mr. Embry. You know that now, don't you?
I guess so. I guess so. It seemed So real.
It's over now. All that's behind you.
Is it? I should have been on that plane. I should have gone on that mission. I chickened out.
You didn't chicken out. And you had no way of knowing that the plane would never come back. You'll realize that as time goes on, and you'll feel better for it, Mr. Embry. It's out in the open now. You don't have to keep it buried inside you. That's what's been hurting all these years.
How did you know?
You've been carrying around one gigantic guilt complex for something that wasn't your fault.
Buried. Yeah. Buried. I found Klein's grave. Did I tell you that? He was killed in the crash.
Take it easy.
But then I saw him. And I saw the others, too. I thought I did. I thought I did for a moment. The whole crew. I would have buried them, you know. The last thing I dreamed, I was digging graves for them in the sand so they could be buried just like he was.
You need to get some sleep now. I'll ask the nurse to give you a sedative. As soon as you're ready, you can get back to your life, but there's no hurry about that. What you need right now is rest.
Another crazy thing. Another part of the dream, whatever it was. I was standing in the desert, and I asked for a sign. And I looked up, and there were these planes overhead in the night sky. They were moving fast, and they made streaks, and I could tell by the sound they were jets. Isn't that wild? It was 1943 in the African desert, and up above me were jet planes, F-105s and 106s, just as if I'd gone back there today. Did I? Did I go back? To the plane? Is that possible?
Of course it is. In your mind. That's how you went back, Mr. Embry. In your mind. The greatest time machine of all.
Go to sleep, Captain Embry. You're entitled. You're going to be all right.
Thank you, Doctor.
So, what do you think?
I'd like to talk to him again in a couple of days, start a treatment plan on a regular basis.
I can set that up for you.
But I think the worst part of it's already over. The guilt's out in the open, and he knows what it is.
And the dream?
The delusion? Right now, it's still so fresh, it feels very real to him. In a few days, in a week or two, it'll lose its reality.
You sure?
Nothing's guaranteed, and that's why I want the follow-up. But in a case like this... Actually, I've never seen a case quite like this one. So much information coming back to him in a rush and generating a new set of memories he'd never had before. It's going to be one for the case books. Absolutely fascinating.
He seems like a decent man.
Yes, he does. And that's exactly what got him into this state. His fundamental decency. He has a conscience. If he weren't a good man, he wouldn't be vulnerable.
And would have one less patient.
I'd have a whole lot fewer.
Is that Mr. Embry's room, Doctor?
That's right.
His clothes are in this bag. It was left in the examination room.
You can give it to me, nurse. I'm going back in.
Thank you, Doctor.
What's that?
I really don't know.
Looks like sand.
Yes, it does.
Sand? Now, where in the world did that come from?
I wish I knew.
It was in one of his shoes.
Could be from the seashore, Jones Beach. Or... Where else could it be from?
It could come from a desert.
Really, now?
I read the article in the paper. It said there were no bodies found in the area, not a single one.
Well, the sand would have covered them over.
The sand didn't cover the plane. It was sitting there, perfectly preserved. There would have been something left of the crew, too, their bones at least. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone dug graves and buried them. Mr. Embry.
Looks like he finally dozed off.
Good. Good for him. I'll just leave his things. Shirt, trousers, jacket, and shoes. Complete with several ounces of white sand. Where do you suppose it's from?
Maybe a fishing trip he took recently?
Very recently. Or from a plane. From a B-25 called the King of Hearts.
Wherever it's from. Rest easy, Mr. Embry.
You've had a long journey back. Very long. Now you can rest. Meanwhile, I'll leave your shoes by the bed. You'll need them when you're back on your feet, which will be soon. Very soon indeed. Captain Emery. Godspeed.
Portrait of an enigma buried in the sand. A question mark with broken wings that lies in silent grace. A marker in a distant desert shrine. Odd how the real consorts with the shadows. How the present fuses with the past. How could it happen? The question is on file in a barren desert. And the answer? The answer is waiting for us in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rich Kominick, Christian Stolte, Craig Wickman, Doug James, Linda Ryder, Michelle Graff, Paul Patch, Carl Amari, Roger Walski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Northwest Medical Clinic, how can I help you? I'm sorry, Dr. Matheson is unavailable. He's taken a temporary assignment out of town. Can I make an appointment for you with one of our other physicians? Fine. Okay, let's see. How about next Tuesday at 2:45? Great. You'll be seeing Dr. Kyle Powers. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Psst, Dorothy.
What is it, Millie?
Kyle gets another victim, eh?
I know, right?
How many of Dr. Matheson's patients is he seeing?
Quite a few, which makes sense. He's got the lightest patient load at the clinic.
Gee, I wonder why.
Shh, Millie, someone will hear you.
Well, maybe they should know what they're getting into before they see Dr. Doom and Gloom.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
I have an appointment with Dr. Kyle Powers at 10:15.
Another one bites the dust.
Shh. Okay, what is your last name?
Callahan.
Okay, Callahan, let's see. Ah, yes, you were originally scheduled with Dr. Matheson.
Yes, but I guess he's out of town for a while.
I'm afraid so. Dr. Matheson accepted a year-long research position at a university on the East Coast.
Oh.
Kyle is seeing most of his patients.
Like lambs to a slaughter.
Millie? Mrs. Callahan, why don't you just have a seat over there in the waiting area? The nurse will call your name when the doctor is ready to see you.
Thank you.
That poor woman.
I feel so sorry for her.
If she's used to Dr. Matheson, she's in for a real shock.
I know. I don't envy anyone facing their first appointment with Dr. Kyle Powers.
Mrs. Callahan?
Yes?
I'm Dr. Kyle Powers.
It's nice to meet you.
And why are you here today?
Well, I'm concerned about this mole on my leg.
May I see it?
Of course. It's right here, see? On the calf. Dr. Matheson said I should keep an eye on it in case it changes. I think it looks a little bigger. What do you think it could be?
A mole that changes like that is usually melanoma.
Oh, melanoma? That's cancer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm going to need to ask you some questions.
Oh, well, go ahead.
When did you first notice the mole had changed?
About a week ago.
How much bigger is it?
I'm not sure.
50%?
No.
40%? 30?
10% maybe.
Do you spend a lot of time in the sun?
No.
Has anyone in your family ever had melanoma?
No, I don't think so.
Did you ever have a severe sunburn as a child?
No, not severe, no.
Do you have a lot of freckles?
No.
Are you taking any medication that would weaken your immune system?
Oh, I don't think so. What would weaken my immune system?
Well, any number of meds. Azathioprine, benzotophine, cortithionate.
Of course. I don't even know what those are. Doctor, please just tell me if I do have melanoma, what treatment is available?
Well, that depends on what stage it's in. Surgery is typically the first treatment for all stages of melanoma.
Surgery?
And of course, if it spreads to the lymph nodes, those have to be removed. Late-stage melanoma also has to be treated with chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy?
If it spreads to the organs like the lungs or liver, there's not much that can be done.
Nothing.
Well, in that case, the focus is on relieving the symptoms and keeping the patient as comfortable as possible.
Until what?
Well, until the patient expires. I'm going to refer you to a dermatologist. He'll perform a biopsy and then send a sample of the growth to the lab. If it is melanoma, the dermatologist will refer you to a surgeon for the sentinel lymph node biopsy. It's all standard procedure. Here's your referral. And Mrs. Callahan?
Yes?
I know there's something most patients worry about at this point, so let me assure you. Even if the cancer gets to the point where you can't function, your insurance should cover most of the medical bills. Keep in touch.
Meet Dr. Kyle Powers, a physician well-versed in and fascinated by the mechanics of the human body. Alas, he is also a man with an unmistakable disconnect between his intellect and his heart. For you see, the good doctor is lacking in one crucial area: the ability to take into account the feelings of his patients. But his next appointment is no ordinary customer with a stuffy nose or gouty foot. Awaiting him in exam room number 6 is a messenger who is prepared to give Dr. Kyle Powers a dose of his own medicine, a prescription that can only be filled in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Amazing Dr. Kyle Powers, starring Sean Astin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Kyle? Kyle. Yes, doctor?
I told you, you can call me Bill.
Okay. Bill? What is it?
You saw Dolores Callahan this morning, right?
Yes, the melanoma.
No, Mrs. Callahan is not the melanoma. Mrs. Callahan is the widow with 3 children who has a suspicious mole.
How do you know what she has? Have you been checking on my patients?
Just the ones that have left here in hysterics.
She was distraught. That's to be expected when you're facing cancer.
Who's to say it's cancer? Why assume the worst and communicate those fears to the patient? Come on, Kyle. You've worked here a few months now. You should know that's not how we roll.
I just provided her with all the facts. My guess is she's home right now making an informed, thoughtful decision about how best to address her illness.
Really? Because after your interrogation, my guess is she's home right now making out her will. Look, we have a responsibility to make certain our patients leave here with a hopeful outlook.
Our responsibility is to diagnose them correctly. What if we treat a patient for something trivial that's really something life-threatening? The golfer who collapses on the 17th hole from the heat, but who really had a stroke. The woman with the annoying little cough that turns out to be emphysema. The list is endless. Thyroid disorders, masquerading as psychiatric problems. Lyme disease posing as arthritis. That's why I ask so many questions. The more facts I can get from the patient, the more accurate diagnosis I can make.
So you're going to continue cross-examining our patients like it's the Spanish Inquisition?
Look, doctor, I realize my technique differs from yours. It may not consist of the sycophantic mollycoddling you prefer, but I think you'll find overall that it gets me closer to the most accurate diagnosis possible. That may not mean anything to you, but it's the reason I get up in the morning. It's how I roll. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of patients to see.
May God help every one of them.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Kyle Powers. I'll be your physician while Dr. Matheson is... Oh! Well, you're obviously not Eileen Richards.
Obviously. The name's Beaumont.
I seem to be in the wrong room, Mr. Beaumont. Let me just...
You're in the right room, Kyle.
You know me?
Yes.
You're not a quality assurance auditor sent to check up on me, are you? Did Dr. Bill T. Goodwin send you?
No, but I am here as a representative.
For who?
Whom? I can read you the list if you like. Mrs. Barbara Kennedy, Mr. Emilio Rodriguez, Miss Dolores Delmonico, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Stone.
Those are all patients I've seen.
Mr. and Mrs. Emil Saperstein, the very Reverend Arthur Buchanan.
Some of them are patients I treated when I first started practicing.
Mr. William Tanner, Mrs. Glynis Peabody.
But how would you know I've seen all those people?
The Sullivan twins, Katie and Kylie, Rabbi David Weisinger, the Honorable Judge Harrison J. Evans.
Okay, I get it. You know every patient I've ever treated, so who are you, the ghost of Christmas past?
Hardly. I am here to communicate a message on behalf of your patients. They are fed up with your lack of concern for their feelings. You keep them waiting long past their appointment times. You do not call them back with test results. You do not explain their illnesses in terms they can understand. And you do not make clear the side effects of the medicines you prescribe. They have described you as rude, disrespectful, insensitive, and tactless. As one patient so eloquently summarized, Dr. Kyle Powers has the people skills of Attila the Hun.
I get it now. You're an attorney. You're representing all those people as a part of some kind of lawsuit against me.
I'm afraid not. I am simply here to, how shall I put it, keep things in balance.
Look, I don't care if you're here as an attorney, an auditor, or my fairy godfather. All I know is I've effectively diagnosed and treated hundreds of patients. That's how I gauge my success, not by the number of friends I've made along the way. In short, I'm not broke, so I don't need fixing.
In that case, I'm going to need you to sign this.
What is it?
It's a standard affidavit, stating that you are willing to pay the consequences of your actions. I recommend you read the whole brief before signing.
I'm not reading or signing anything.
Well, you're going to be one of the difficult ones, aren't you? We'll have to settle for a non-written agreement then. A simple handshake has sufficed in the past.
I'm not shaking your hand either.
Come now. It's just a handshake. The sooner you shake my hand, the sooner you'll be rid of me.
All right, if it'll get you out of here faster, here's my hand.
Thank you.
Ow! What did you just do?
Good luck, Kyle.
Wait! What did you do to me? Where did he go?
Can I help you, Doctor?
The man who just left this room. Which way did he go?
You're the only one who's left that room in the last 10 minutes.
Well, that can't be. I was just talking to him.
I can page him if he's still in the building. Who was he?
Nobody. Just some prankster with a joy buzzer. Who's my next patient?
Mr. Gianelli. He's in room 7.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gianelli. I'm Dr. Kyle Powers. I'll be your physician while Dr. Matheson is gone. Are you in pain?
Oh, yeah.
Where does it hurt?
The back.
What part of the back?
Down low.
Did you do anything that might have caused it?
Probably. I work on a construction site, see? And I had to move some heavy sheets of plywood by myself.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say the pain is?
About a 7, maybe 8. Seems like it's gotten worse in the last half hour or so.
Well, let me take a good look at the area where it hurts. Could you lift your shirt, please?
Sure.
Lower back, you said?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to feel around the area.
Hey, you gave me a shack.
Oh!
Doc, you okay?
I don't know. I feel... Ah! My back suddenly hurts.
Yeah, must be going around.
Oh! It just started out of nowhere. Maybe it's some kind of a kink. Let me see if moving around helps it. No, it still hurts. Excuse me, Mr. Gianelli. I'm gonna have to sit down over there. Hey. The pain stopped.
Lucky you.
That's odd. It stopped when I let go of you. Mr. Gianelli, I'm gonna touch you again.
You're the doctor. Ow, Doc. You need to get a humidifier in here.
Fascinating.
You're done already?
Yes, Mr. Gianelli, this is just a hunch, but is the pain you're feeling on the left side?
Yeah.
Does it hurt no matter how you move?
Yeah.
And you say it's gotten progressively worse?
Oh, yeah.
I think I know what's wrong with you.
So do I. I pulled a muscle hauling around those stupid sheets of plywood.
I don't think so, Mr. Gianelli. You have a kidney stone.
You're kidding me.
I'm convinced of it. I felt, that is, you have all the classic symptoms. Here, this is an order for you to go up to radiology for an x-ray. That'll tell us exactly where the stone is, and we can figure out what to do about it from there.
Hey, Doc, can I ask you something?
What?
How could you tell all that just by touching my back?
Mr. Gianelli, I wish I knew.
So, now that we can talk privately in my office, let me get this straight. You're telling me that you've been able to tell what your patients are feeling simply by touching them, that you can actually experience the pain they're feeling?
That's what I'm telling you.
Impossible. It can't be done.
Then how do you explain the fact that Mr. Gianelli's x-rays came back showing that he had a kidney stone right where I said it was? And what about all my other patients? Everything I diagnosed this morning was confirmed by x-rays or ultrasounds or MRIs.
You simply diagnosed them correctly.
But I'm telling you, Dr. Bill, I felt their pain.
Prove it.
All right. Who's your next patient?
No, not a patient. I want you to prove it on me. I've been experiencing some pain the past day or so. I want you to tell me where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna have to touch you.
I knew there'd be something about this I didn't like.
And it has to be on exposed skin. At least, I think it does. I'm still experimenting.
Here, you can touch my hand. That's the most skin I'm willing to let you experiment with.
All right. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here goes.
Hey, you gave me a shock.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Interesting.
Well, what's your diagnosis, Dr. Kreskin?
Well, I would hasten myself to a dentist if I were you. You've got a toothache. Top row, right side. I'd say second molar from the rear.
Well, I don't know what to say.
No need to say anything. Your expression says it all.
What is it, Dorothy?
Mr. Samuels is waiting in room 4. He's getting a little impatient.
Tell him I'm on my way. There's got to be some kind of logical explanation for this.
Fine, we'll talk later. Oh, by the way, you might want to have that corn looked at. The one on the big toe of your left foot. Feels like it's going to burst right through your shoe.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Okay, thank you. Northwest Medical Clinic, may I help you? I'm sorry, he isn't in yet. Can I take a message? I'll let him know. Thank you.
Hey, Dorothy. Another reporter for Kyle?
Yeah, that's like 25 now.
Ever since word got out about his gift, he's become the most popular doctor at the clinic.
I know. I can't believe he's going to be on that talk show tomorrow.
Yeah, I am dying to see what Dr. Charisma is like on TV.
Oh.
Welcome back to Barbie Porterson's Wake Up Call. I'm Barbie Porterson, and this half hour I'm going to have part 3 in my series on how I've managed to stay young looking the natural way without the use of drugs or surgery. But enough about me. We have a guest with a rather unique gift. His name is Dr. Kyle Powers, and he claims that he can experience the same pain his patients are feeling simply by touching them. Doctor, it's good to have you with us today.
Thank you.
Now, why don't you tell us exactly what happens when you touch one of your patients?
Well, in a nutshell, I experience exactly what the patient is experiencing. I can feel where the pain is in their body, how intense it is, what might be causing it, and I'm then able to provide an accurate diagnosis.
Amazing! Would it be possible for us to get a demonstration from you?
Of course. Do you have any discomfort or pain that's bothering you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Now, what do I need to do for this demonstration?
Nothing. I just need to touch bare skin.
Oh my, careful, doctor. We're a family show.
You can just give me your hand.
All right, here you are. Oh! I think a spark flew between us. Don't tell my husband.
Interesting.
So, what's your diagnosis?
I believe the pain you wanted me to identify is a sprained muscle in your left thigh. Feels like you've probably been working out a bit too rigorously at the health club.
Ooh, that's amazing. That's exactly how my own physician diagnosed it. But it took him 20 minutes. Doctor, you truly have a special gift.
There's something else, though.
What?
Your head. You have a headache. Are you coming down with something?
Of course not. I'm fit as a fiddle. I stay fit the natural way.
There's definitely something there. In fact, it's not just a headache. There's pain in several very specific locations in your forehead.
That's interesting. Well, thank you for being with us, Doctor.
Wait. I know what I'm feeling. You recently had some sort of cosmetic injections, didn't you?
What?
Yes, the type that eliminates frown lines and wrinkles.
Me? Cosmetic injections? What a ludicrous suggestion. Well, back with more of our Barbie Porterson's wake-up call after these messages.
You know, a simple analgesic will help with that headache.
No, I don't need it. Could we cut the audio, please?
Yes, I think that would be quite agreeable. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't mind having a couple of days to think it over. Could you hold on for a moment? Come in.
Kyle.
Doctor, I'm on the phone.
I need a moment with you.
I don't have a moment.
Make one.
All right. I'm sorry, can I call you back? Thanks. That was extremely rude. And what are you staring at?
You look so pale. Do you feel all right?
I feel fine. Just a little stressed, and your intrusion doesn't help. So what's so urgent that it can't wait?
Well, let's start with the waiting room overflowing with your patients.
I had an important phone call.
With who?
Not that it's any of your business, but I was talking to Nigel Fairwick.
Nigel Fairwick? He's the TV producer who creates all those vapid reality shows. Why would you want to talk to him?
He wants to produce a television show starring yours truly.
You're kidding me. Didn't he see that debacle of a TV interview you did the other morning?
Yes, in fact, that's why he wanted to talk to me. Apparently the show's ratings skyrocketed after I outed Barbie Porterson. The interview is all over the internet.
And this TV show of yours will allow you to perform additional acts of benevolence for the public good?
Sometimes. But mostly will consist of me diagnosing the illnesses of actors, political figures, and even world leaders.
Doesn't it bother you to exploit your gift like this?
Exploit? You just don't get it, do you? I'm not seeking these people out. Nigel Fairwick, the newspapers looking for interviews, those patients in the waiting room, they're all coming to me. I'm the solution to their problems. I'm the answer to their prayers.
Spoken like a man with a true messiah complex. There's just something about your gift I've been trying to figure out. If you can feel your patient's pain, then you must be able to feel other things as well.
Like what?
Like their emotions. You must be able to feel their fear, their anxiety, their despair. Do you feel those things, Kyle?
I feel them.
Then why don't you ever talk about them? In all the interviews you've given, I've never heard you once mention the patient's emotions.
Because it's irrelevant. It's the pain that helps me diagnose the illness. Besides, those feelings only last as long as I touch the patient.
So you shove those emotions aside. The way you've done with your own emotions all your life, I guess. Don't you see what you're missing? You could be relating to your patients in a way that no other physician could ever hope to achieve. You could treat your patients on every conceivable level, not just the physical, but the emotional, the spiritual. Kyle, you're the winner of some sort of cosmic lottery. Don't squander it on a mindless television freak show.
I'm sharing my gift with my patients. If I go on TV, I can share it with the world. How is that squandering my gift?
Because you're doing it to stroke your ego.
How do you know why I'm doing this? Can you read my mind? Is that your gift? Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't have one. Hello? Nigel? No, it's all right. I'm glad you called back. I've decided I don't need more time to think. I want to get started on this TV show as soon as possible. This afternoon? Well, that sounds great. I'll see you then. Thanks.
You're really gonna do this?
I have a meeting with Nigel in an hour to sign the contracts.
And what about your patients?
Tell them to come back tomorrow.
What if they don't want to? What if they can't?
Oh, they'll be back. That's the part you don't seem to understand, Doctor. Everyone wants to see the amazing Dr. Kyle Powers.
Well, Dorothy, my last patient has left the building. Let's start closing up shop.
Way ahead of you, Doctor.
Hey, I put the TV on in the waiting area. Kyle's TV show is about to start.
Oh, I don't want to miss this.
Oh, yes. We shouldn't miss the circus when it comes to town.
Come on, Doctor, it started.
I'm coming.
Hello, America, and welcome to Doctor in the House, the new show that promises to be the most amazing, the most remarkable, the most astounding television program you've ever seen. I'm Gil Montgomery, and I'll be your master of ceremonies.
Master of hyperbole is more like it.
And now, let's bring out the man who's been written about in every newspaper, magazine, and medical journal in the country, nay, the world. Please put your hands together for Dr. Kyle Powers.
Wow, a standing ovation.
You'd think he was the second coming.
He thinks he is anyway.
How come he's sweating so much?
He's probably just nervous.
I don't know. He looks kind of pale, too.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening, Gil.
Are you feeling okay, Doctor?
I'm not sure. I've been feeling a bit lightheaded today.
Well, physician, perhaps we'll give you a chance to heal thyself later in the show. But right now, we're going to bring out your first patient. Are you ready?
Yes,
I think he fainted. Oh, no.
Perhaps we should go to a commercial.
But what's wrong with him?
He's not getting up.
Can somebody help me, please? Is there a doctor in the house?
I better head down to the studio. Kyle, I've got the results of your tests. They're pretty extensive.
Tell me.
Well, simply put, your autoimmune system has completely broken down.
Can you tell why?
No, I can't find anything that would cause it. There was something about your results, though, that looked familiar. I'd seen this pattern before, but I couldn't remember where.
You've seen this pattern. You've seen this pattern in another person?
Not one person. Many people. I went back through your files of all your patients. Kyle, what you're experiencing is the affliction of every person you've treated in the past 3 weeks. Think about it. You've got emphysema like Mrs. Crandall. You've got stomach cancer like Mr. Drummond. Even have a kidney stone
like Mr. Gianelli.
Yeah, you get the idea. Every illness you've treated in the past 3 weeks is coursing through your body.
It was 3 weeks ago that...
You received your gift. I know.
How long do I have?
At the rate you're deteriorating, I'd say you've got 24 hours.
No. That just can't be.
Look, I know you're in a lot of pain. We're going to do what we can to make you comfortable. I want to run some more tests. There's got to be a way to beef up your immune system.
Bill, After the way I've insulted you, why are you showing me so much...
Compassion? It's part of being a doctor, right? Get some rest, Kyle. I'll be back.
The time is now 9 p.m. Visiting hours have ended.
Bill?
I'm afraid not.
You? What are you doing here?
I wanted to see how you're feeling. By the looks of you, I'd say you're knocking at death's door.
You did this to me, didn't you?
No. You did this to yourself. Remember our agreement? The one we shook hands on. The one you refused to read. You violated, let's see, Section 3, Paragraph 9, which states, the party in question will refrain from using his gift to advance, hasten, or otherwise promote his own personal agenda. You were given a gift intended to help you better understand your patient's feelings. But you managed to use it for your own gain. Quite an extraordinary display of abuse, really. In short, your discomfort is your own fault. And you are uncomfortable, aren't you? I sense that you're feeling more than pain. Yes. You feel the agony of every patient you ever intimidated or demoralized or humiliated. You feel their despair. Tell me about them, Doctor. Tell me about Mrs. Fitzsimmons. I believe you told her last week she has a spot on her lung. Can you tell me what she's feeling right now?
She's afraid she'll die without seeing her grandchildren.
And what about Katie Morgan, that college student who's been having dizzy spells? You sent her for a brain scan yesterday.
She's afraid she won't be able to marry her fiancé, have children, grow old with a loving husband.
And what about Mr. Hamner? You sent him for chemotherapy 2 weeks ago.
He's...
Yes?
He's filled with the terror of not knowing what lies beyond death.
It must be hard to carry the burden of all that despair. And what's worse, you're feeling it all at once, aren't you?
It's worse than the pain.
I can imagine. It must be unbearable. So tell me, Doctor, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the despair?
What?
How much worse has the hopelessness become in the past hour?
Don't!
40%? 30%?
Stop!
Is there a history of anguish or misery in your family?
Please stop!
Have you taken any medication that would cause this kind of acute melancholy?
Don't torture me like this!
What have you done today that would cause such agony, such utter torment?
That's enough!
Reached your limit, Doctor. And just answer one last question for me. Do you understand now how your patients feel?
I would prefer death to this much despair.
All right, then. Since you're already at the end of your rope, I suggest we end it as quickly as possible. I'm going to touch you one last time.
Northwest Medical Clinic, may I help you? Sure, let me transfer you.
Hey, Dorothy.
What is it, Millie?
It's a shame about Kyle, isn't it?
Yeah, a pity it had to end the way it did. I mean, for a little while, he had it all, and now, well, you know.
How have his patients been taking it?
Not well. Of course, I have to tell them what happened when they called to make an appointment.
That's a shame. But, you know, at least Kyle is at peace now.
Yeah. Well, he seemed very peaceful when I gave him his messages this morning. I guess a full recovery will do that to you.
That and a near-death experience.
Yeah, but it is too bad he lost his, well, you know, his gift.
Yeah. I wonder what it's gonna be like for him now. Just seeing patients as plain old Dr. Kyle Powers.
Good morning, Mr. Franklin.
Hi, Doctor.
I've got your test results here.
I know. I have a feeling you don't have good news for me.
I'm going to be completely candid with you. And before I tell you anything else, let me say this. What you've got is treatable. And we're going to exhaust every option available to get you well. So why don't we get out of this sterile examination room, go down to my office and have a cup of coffee, and work out the details.
Sounds like a plan. You know, I keep thinking about how everything could change. I'm retiring in a couple of months. Margaret and I wanted to take a trip to Germany to see where my mother was born, and my daughter's about to have my first grandchild. I'm just afraid I'm not going to be around to see all that.
Mr. Franklin, I know exactly how you feel.
Meet Dr. Kyle Powers. Not the same one we met earlier, but a new and improved version. A person who has perhaps quite literally been to hell and back, and learned along the way that redemption requires no small amount of effort on the part of the recipient. It's a fundamental lesson that's customarily taught in Sunday school or at the feet of a beloved grandparent. But a select few insist on learning it the hard way, while traversing the antiseptic, shadowy corridors of the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Amazing Dr. Kyle Powers, starring Sean Astin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was especially written for The Twilight Zone by Barry Rickert. Heard in the cast were Pat Fraley, Joby Cerny, Robin Moeller, Ty Davis, Ellie Weingart, Alex Sopener, Emmy Bloom Regali, Rob Riley, and William Dick. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone were done in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by Todd Beyer, Craig Lee, and Tim Cerny. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. Dust, starring Bill Smitrovich with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rich Komanek, Tony Castillo, Dale Rivera, Monique Lebreos, C.J. Amari, Amanda Amari, Christian Stolte, Eddie Martinez, Doug James, Fernette Liebel, Alex Sopener, Meg Thulkin, Brenda Redhead, Rick Arthur, Carl Amari, Vince Amari, Roger Walski, and Jason Mallow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
There. How's that?
Keep the board straight, Jonesy.
Oh, what's the difference?
If it ain't straight, somebody steps up and boom, they fall right through. You got a broken leg.
Broken leg, broken neck, all the same.
Well, now, what if it's the Padre? He's gotta say his piece, don't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Keep working.
About ready for lunch?
Not yet.
Too hot to work this time of day.
Sheriff wants it done. You know that.
A man gets parched. Ought to have himself a little drink once in a while.
Cantina's not open yet.
That's 'cause everybody's taking a siesta. You know what a siesta is, don't you, deputy? That's when you lay down someplace, pull your hat over your eyes, and have yourself a little snooze. Good for what ails you. Does a man good, know what I mean?
Go get another 2x4.
No more left.
Then cut some.
Ain't got a saw.
Over by the wood pile.
I sure don't see it.
Front of the blacksmith's, Jonesy.
Yeah, well, maybe we better wait a while.
How's it coming, Ed?
Pretty soon now, Sheriff. Jonesy here's about ready to put up the crossbeam.
Maybe you better give him a hand.
Oh, he's doing all right by himself.
Jonesy?
Yeah?
You remember what I told you?
What's that?
About that business the other night. Drunk and disorderly. I'm giving you a chance, Jonesy. Either that, or I fine you.
Right. Don't worry, Sheriff. I'm working it off.
See that you do. Ed.
Yes, sir.
Call me when the scaffold's in place. Then we'll test the trap.
Mighty big rush for one lousy Mexican.
You heard me. I want it finished. I may not like it very much, but that's the law. So let's get it over with.
I'm doing my best, Sheriff, but I only got 2 hands. Maybe you should hire some extra help.
Nobody in this town's gonna lift a finger. Too lazy, if you ask me.
They're not lazy, Ed. They just don't want to see one of their own swing. And I can't say as I blame them. You pitch in if you need to. The judge passed sentence. We don't have much choice.
Yes, sir. Get some more boards, Jonesy. Let's go.
I'm going.
There was once a village, built of crumbling clay and rotting wood, and it squatted ugly under a broiling sun, like a sick and mangy animal waiting to die. This village had a sickness shared by all its people. It was the germ of squalor, of hopelessness, of a loss of faith. But for the faithless, the hopeless, the misery-laden, there is always time, ample time, to engage in one of the favorite pursuits of men, to destroy themselves. In just a moment, a most unusual traveler will pay a visit to this village. He'll come riding down the dusty main street, not with bells and fanfare, but on a mule. It's not his first visit, and it won't be his last. But this time, he brings with him a gift that's for sale to the highest bidder. One already signed, sealed, and delivered in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Dust, starring Bill Smitrovich, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Catch!
Oh! Let's go, mule. Keep it moving.
Who's that? It's the man. What man? He comes from the city with things to sell.
Children, come inside now. Right now.
That's right, mule. Now you stop. Attention, ladies and gents. Come out and gather round. It's me, Peter Sykes, back from St. Louis, stocked with everything you need for kitchen and barn, and the dry throat and the swollen tongue. Now, where is everybody? Come on, come all! Is this a holiday? Nobody in the street. Well, will you look at that sign? Closed today because of funeral. I wonder whose funeral would that be? Let's have a look in the jail. Wow, who's that in the window? Young Mr. Gallegos, if I'm not mistaken.
Get away from here.
What? No visitors allowed? Well, Mr. Gallegos, I would say you have no choice in the matter.
Leave me alone.
Ah, but today's a special day, isn't it? A very special day. Now, let's see. What might this special day be? A birthday? No. A wedding day? I don't think so. Wait, I remember now. Just this moment came back to me. Today is the day young Mr. Gallegos, killer of children, dangles at the end of a rope. 'Cause you're gonna get hanged from that gallows right over there. Hello, Jonesy. Deputy.
Sykes.
I have something for you, Jonesy, in my saddlebags.
Yeah? What's that?
Good whiskey from St. Louis. 85 cents a quart.
Not around here. Sheriff wouldn't like it.
How about you, Deputy? I got postcards. Wonderful postcards on this trip. French dancing girls in their native costumes.
Later, Sykes. We're going inside.
Well, if you're not buying, Maybe the sheriff is.
We got it finished, Sheriff. Now all we gotta do is test it.
All right, boys. Sykes, what are you doing here?
Well, Sheriff Koch, little bit of this, some of that. What'll be your fancy this fine day?
What do I fancy? I'll tell you what I fancy, Sykes. I'd like you to take your fat carcass and your loud mouth out of my office. This is a small room and it's already full of hot air.
Don't need any more rope, do you? Hey, Gallegos, what about you?
Leave 'em be.
How about a nice hacksaw to cut those bars?
Sykes.
You ought to see the fancy 5-strand hemp I sold this town for your necktie party, Gallegos. It can lift 5 people. Any more at home like you?
Look, I told you. Go peddle your wares someplace else.
Well, well. Look at him sitting there in the dark. You better go back to the window, Gallegos. There's gonna be a funeral procession down that street. They'll be burying the little girl you mangled under your wagon. Yeah, you're sobered up now, huh? But you remember the little girl, don't you? You got stinking drunk and you raced your wagon down that street. And what you did to that poor little girl?
I said, leave me alone.
Oh, Gallegos, not yet. You'll have plenty of room to move around in a while. You'll be able to kick and kick and kick.
Outside.
You want me to throw him out, Sheriff?
Don't bother. He knows the way.
You gotta take a drink of this, Sheriff. It's a good tonic. Put a little gristle in your arm. Just the thing to set you up for a hanging. Yes, sir, makes you strong and firm. Here, feel my muscle.
I don't touch dog meat, Sykes.
You talk big behind the badge, Koch.
It just sounds big to you, Sykes. Because you got a little brain. You make noises like a mountain lion when you're safe in a hole, but out in the open, you're a yellow dog who barks at the moon.
Sure, Sheriff. If you say so. You know, I always had a little question about you. Seems you got a thing for foreigners and strays, but you're mighty tight-lipped when it comes to your own kind.
You're not my kind, Sykes. So don't claim any kinship. As for that boy in there, he had his trial, and today he's going to swing for it. But there's nothing in his sentence that says he's got to be tormented by a pig who sells trinkets at funerals. Now go on. Get out of my sight.
One question. When this day is over, Koch, which one will you weep for?
I've got enough tears for both.
Here comes the funeral procession.
Already?
Look at them out there. All those people following Mr. and Mrs. Canfield.
Oh, Lord. The coffin on that wagon sure is little.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Mr. and Mrs. Canfield, that you?
Shut up, Sykes.
I just want you to know I'm real sorry about what happened. My condolences to you.
Thank you.
But this afternoon is going to be a lot more cheery. Yes, sir, we're going to string up the dirty little animal that done this. She'll be avenged. You can set your mind to rest on that score. We'll string up that mangler of little children if it's the last thing we do.
Leave us alone, please.
Come along, Dora.
Let him go.
I was just paying my respects.
Some other time, Sykes. Some other time you can act like a man with no brains. But not now. Now you keep quiet.
Sheriff?
Hello, Sheriff Koch?
Mr. Gallegos? Esterlita?
Now look at that, will you? Ain't that the most gall you ever seen in one place? Gallegos' old man shows his face in town, in broad daylight, and during the funeral procession, too. Somebody ought to take a horsewhip to that...
Hurry, child. Run ahead, as I told you.
But, Grandfather...
Go, my child. Now.
Senor Canfield?
What is it?
My grandfather wishes me to tell you that his heart is broken.
Go on, Estrelita. Say what I told you.
That if he could... That if he could give...
Tell him his own life. His own life in return. Tell him, please, his own life in return, Estrelita.
Oh, please, not now.
Leave us.
If he could give his own life in return, he would. He would do so with great willingness. He understands.
Mr. Canfield, if I may, I understand what it is like to lose one's flesh. I understand, and I am sad for you.
Get out of our way, both of you.
Please, I ask you, please don't have any malice for my son Luis. He did not do it on purpose, and he is sick in his mind and in his heart because of it.
I said get out of my way.
Señora, por favor, I am on my knees. Please do not let them kill my son. He will spend the rest of his life, and I mine, in your service. Anything you wish, but please, please, do not let them do this.
Can't you see that we're burying our daughter today?
Come, grandfather.
Yes. Give me your hand.
Look at it. Look at it.
What's he doing here?
He should hide his face in shame.
He should get out of town is what he should do.
Oh, please. My son did not mean to do it. He is a lover of children, as you all are. He loves all the little children.
Why don't you go back where you came from?
Take this!
Oh!
Grandfather, you are bleeding.
It is nothing. Nothing.
Good aim, Harvey!
Stand back, all of you. The next man who throws a rock or anything else will answer to me. You understand?
Padre, por favor, váyase a la casa. No sé, le necesita aquí.
What's he saying? He's not needed here? Is that what you told this old man of yours, Gallegos?
Father, take Estrelita home. They will hurt you if you stay here.
My son, there is one chance.
Go home now!
Luis, look. My lucky coin. It is said that one can make a wish on it. Any wish. I have saved it for years.
Go home, old man. Make your prayers. Make your wishes. But Luis is right. You can do nothing here.
Mr. Sheriff, have you never been drunk?
What?
Have you never felt such misery that you found salvation only in a bottle? Never felt pain? Such pain that you had to ride through the night and never look back?
Mr. Gallegos.
My son was hungry, and he felt such a pain, and he drank too much, and he rode down the street not looking, not seeing. He had a sadness deep inside, sadness that there was not enough to eat, sadness that he had no work, sadness that the earth all around him was growing barren in the sun. He did not see the little girl. He never saw her for an instant. I swear to you, he did not.
It's best that you go home now.
Come, grandfather.
That goes for the rest of you. Come on inside, Ed. You too, Jonesy. You've seen enough misery for a while.
Little girl, wait.
What?
Stay a minute. Come over here. That's right. I won't hurt you.
Wait for me, grandfather.
You tell him something for me.
Tell him what?
You tell him I want to help him. Understand? Tell him his coin is no good, worthless. But I have a magic dust.
You do?
It turns hate to love, but it is very, very precious. Very expensive, comprende? Now you tell him to bring 100 pesos to my room in 1 hour, and I will sell him the magic dust that makes people love and forgive. You understand? Huh? You tell the old man. Now you go.
All right.
Magic dust. Now where is it? Oh yes, right down there. On the ground. I'll scrape up a handful. Now let's see. That should be just about 100 pesos worth of genuine magic dust.
Come, grandfather. You must rest.
No, I cannot. I must save Luis.
There's Gallegos.
He's been to town.
Did he bring Luis?
We must help him.
Pedro, what did they do to you?
Nothing. They did nothing to me.
What of your boy?
Did you see Luis?
See, I saw him.
When is he coming home?
The sheriff, will he spare him?
The sheriff can do nothing.
But he is a good man.
The town is full of hate. They want to see death today. Blood for blood. Even a river of it will not be enough.
Oh, my friend. We are so sorry.
Come inside. We will pray with you.
No, there is no time.
It will be soon.
Soon. But there is a way to change their hearts.
A way?
I must first pay a fee.
How much?
100 pesos.
Ay! Where can we get 100 pesos?
My horse is worth 50.
Estrellita.
Yes?
Run to my house. Tell my wife to bring the money she has saved, all of it.
I will tell her.
Manuel, get my horse.
Oh, you needed to plow the fields.
There are no crops because there is no water. You need your son.
Oh, gracias. I will pay you back every peso.
Go and tell the others. Bring their coins and their rings. We must save Luis.
Ed.
Yeah, Sheriff.
You seen Jonesy?
He's down at the blacksmith's.
Go get him.
Is it time?
It will be, soon enough. Put the rope up and tie the sandbags, and make sure that trap works.
Yes, sir.
Luis?
What?
Want something to eat?
No.
I can get something for you at the cantina. Just name it.
No, thank you, Sheriff. Why waste good food?
You smoke, Luis?
Sometimes.
Got a new pouch of tobacco here. I'll roll you one if you like.
Gracias.
Here, I lit it for you.
There should be a lot of people today, eh?
When was it God made people? Was it on the 6th day? Sometimes I think he should have stopped on the 5th.
It's not their fault.
No?
They are tired of hating this place. The sun, the ground that is dead under their feet. So they must find something else to hate.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just in them.
God didn't make people to hate for no reason.
Didn't he?
Here they come. I can see them from here.
Sorry bunch. More than show up at church.
They want the big show. Here I am, the one you came to see.
There he is. You murderer. Look at him.
Get away from the window. You just rile them up.
Oh, there.
Slowly, Tom, please.
Come on, kids. You're gonna see something real special today.
Yes, Daddy. Well, where is it? Me first.
Let's go. Don't want to miss it, do you?
Rogers.
Oh, hi there, Sheriff.
You had to bring them, didn't you?
What do you mean?
You know this isn't a carnival, Rogers. It's a hanging.
Well, the kids? Well, they ain't never seen one before. I figured it was about time.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Just one thing.
What's that?
Mind telling me why?
Why not? They'll learn a lesson. They'll see what happens to drunks who kill kids.
I guess that's pretty important to you.
Darn right it is. Have to teach them. You want them to learn.
You teach them a lot of things, don't you, Rogers?
What's that?
How do you teach them pain? Shoot one of them in the arm?
All right, you kids, stay together. Come along, May. I'll tie up the horses.
Is that the man?
What man?
In the window with the bars. Is that the man they're gonna put the rope on?
See, little one, I am the man.
Will it hurt when they put a rope around his neck?
If God wills it.
Tom Jr., get away from there.
Run along now, kids. Your dad's waiting for you.
gotta do that all day, Wayne?
Be finished pretty soon.
I'm trying to catch my siesta. Ain't got but another hour.
Go sleep someplace else.
Ain't no place that's out of the sun except in this barn. No place to lay down, anyways.
Well, this ain't a hotel. I got my blacksmithing to do.
What's that you're working on?
Leg cuffs for the sheriff?
He asked you for 'em?
No, but he's gonna need 'em when they walk that boy to the rope.
Jonesy,
Oh, what you want now?
let's go.
Time already?
Sheriff says we gotta test the rig.
Right now?
Right now.
Here you go.
What's this?
Sheriff Koch's leg irons for the wetback.
Well, thank you, Wayne.
How do, ladies and gents? Let's see. Who wants a souvenir to mark the occasion? I got hair ribbons for the ladies, cigars for the men, and candy for the little ones. Come one, come all. Peter Sykes, back from St. Louis with a bag full of tricks.
Sykes.
Well, hello, Sheriff Koch. Beautiful day, wouldn't you say? Not a cloud in the sky.
I thought I told you. I got no use for you in this town, Sykes.
So you did, Sheriff, so you did. But a lot of these folks do. Seeing as how this is a special day and all, you wouldn't stop a man from making a living, would you?
There's honest ways to do it, but that's not your style, is it?
Now see here.
So how much junk have you sold today, Sykes?
Well, I just got started.
Then it wouldn't cut into your business none if I were to run you off.
Sure it would. The crowd's filling up. I ain't had a chance to ply my trade.
And what trade is that? Circling the town like a vulture, waiting to feed off the dead?
I don't rob and I don't cheat. Everybody gets what they pay for.
Well, seeing as nobody's paid you yet, why don't you just crawl back where you belong?
Hey! You may live to regret that, Koch. There's an election coming up, and when folks see the way you push people around...
There's a heaven coming too, Sykes, and a hell. I only hope I don't have to see you in either one. Now get the hell out of here.
We'll just see about that.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
Old Sykes. He's a character, all right. Him and his whiskey and his way with cards.
Get the rope. We need to test the rig.
Yes, sir, Mr. Koch.
And tie it right. Make sure it'll break his neck clean. Not leave him to choke to death.
Quickly, where is Senor Sykes?
Sykes? He's gone.
What?
Must have rode on out of town.
But I have business with him. Very important business.
Take it easy, old man. The hanging isn't even started yet.
The hanging?
We'll be in a minute, though. They're just now trying the gallows to be sure it works.
No, not yet. Por favor, not yet.
Ready, Sheriff.
All right. Go ahead.
Got hold of the rope, Jonesy?
I got it.
Then, let her rip.
Get ready, Louise. It's about that time.
I'm ready, Sheriff.
I suppose I should put these on you.
You think I will run?
No, I don't. Not really. No place to run to. That crowd out there, some of them would just like to tear you apart.
And I would like to walk like a man, not like an animal in chains.
You know, I'd like to see that too. I believe you. We won't need these leg cuffs. Come on, son.
Dirty little killer.
Well, this is what we
came to see, ain't it?
He looks awful young.
So was the girl he run down.
I don't know if I want to see this.
I do, come on.
He is not a killer! He is my son!
Yeah. Sure, old man.
Go on home.
No! No!
Hey, Gallegos,
What?
you looking for me?
Oh, Senor Sykes.
Come over here, behind the building. Now then, the little girl told you?
See, she told me. She said that you have a dust that will save my son. A dust with magic properties.
That's the idea, old man. A little bit of this sprinkled over the heads of the crowd and you'll see some real magic.
You mean that small bag? Does it not contain tobacco?
Oh, no, not this pouch. You'll see. It'll stop them from hating your son, make them feel sympathy for him. Then, who knows, maybe they'll even let him go.
This is a very big magic.
Did you get the money, old man?
See.
You have it with you?
Here, in my handkerchief, just as you said.
Gold pieces. Where'd you get them?
All my friends went into the city. One sold a wagon, another sold a horse. Some borrowed. We got many pesos and we converted them.
Let me see.
It will work, Mr. Sykes. The magic dust. It will work.
Yes, I guarantee it.
Then you are a strange man. You sold the rope to hang my son, and now you sell me that which will save him.
I'm a businessman, Mr. Gallegos. I sell that which is needed. I make no distinctions. It's called equality. Now this will work. Like I told you, it's big magic. All you have to do is give me the coins.
And the dust?
Here.
Luis, my son, I am coming.
Just throw some into the air over their heads, and then watch what happens. That's right. Just watch.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
You don't have to say anything, Father. I never went to church.
There is still time, my son.
I can't change now.
You were raised a Catholic, weren't you?
We never had much time for that.
Come on, let's get it over with.
Lo, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Should have been done in the jail.
I shall fear no evil, for the Lord is with me.
Just hang him.
He maketh me lie down in green pastures.
Let's go.
I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Now, Sheriff. All right, Ed. Put the noose around his neck.
Amen.
Stand down, Padre.
No, not yet. I have the dust.
Come with me, eh, Pedro?
You must pay heed now. You must pay heed to the magic.
What's that old coot talking about?
Jonesy, leave him be.
Big magic. You must pay heed.
What kind of magic? What's he got in the bag?
See, I throw it over your heads. In the air, all of you. It is only for love. It is for compassion. The magic is so that my son can live as you would want yours to live. Magic. Magic. Magic.
Watch out, old man. You wouldn't want to trip and fall down.
Watch it.
I didn't do nothing, Sheriff.
Back off.
It is for love. The magic is for love.
Now.
I don't believe it. How could it break?
But it couldn't have.
Oh, darn it, Sykes. What kind of rope did you sell this town?
It was new rope. 5-strand hemp. Nobody could have broken it.
But it did. Right through all 5 strands. Come on, Luis. What are you doing? Helping him to stand up like a man.
A miracle. It is a miracle!
You setting him free? You can't do that, Koch.
What about it, Mr. Canfield? Mrs. Canfield?
You cannot defeat the magic.
You gotta hang him again.
There are only two people here who have the right to beg an eye for an eye. What about it, folks?
No more today, John. No more. I just can't take any more.
But he killed our child.
Yes, he did. And a part of himself when he did it. He's suffered enough.
You're sure?
There's been quite enough pain, John. Quite enough. It has to stop now, or we'll die ourselves.
Sheriff Koch?
Yes, Mr. Canfield?
There must be another hand in all this to make the rope break like that. Another hand, maybe the hand of Providence.
You want to stop it then?
Yes.
John?
What is it?
We leave it like this?
We leave it like this. One victim is enough. Dora?
One is too much.
I think we should all go home now.
Get up, Louise.
I'm free.
Are any of us free? But you can go home. You have that much freedom.
Yes, my son. Come.
It was magic. My father.
It was magic. Magic dust. We will go home now.
Ed.
Yeah?
Tell him to open the cantina. I think I'd like a drink. You and Jonesy, too.
You don't have to ask me twice, Sheriff. Let's get moving.
It was new rope, I tell you. It was brand new rope. Bought and paid for. Ah, well. Another day, another dollar. Come on, mule. We'll find us another town from now on. I don't understand it. Why? How could it break like that? There was nothing in the old man's pouch except dust. Dust! And me? Well, at least I got me some shiny gold coins. That's what I've got. What are you kids looking at? Huh? Huh? What's the matter? Cat got your tongues? All right, it was magic. That's what you want to hear? Magic. Ah, go on. Take 'em. They're yours. Take 'em. Take 'em!
It was a very small, misery-laden village on the day of a hanging, and of little historical consequence. And if there is any moral to it at all, let's just say that in any quest for magic, any attempt to understand sorcery, witchery, legerdemain, first, check the human heart. For inside that deepest of places is a wizardry that costs far more than a few pieces of gold. Tonight's case in point, offered without further comment in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action, plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com.